maybe. I prefer the name Raspberry. Or Raspberry.
Mic check, 1, 2, mic check. I think I burped right as the stream went live. Quality content, you know? Whoa!
Oh.
You guys are already dying. I need to make like a scene with the laptop as a full screen at some point. I couldn't be bothered right now. Yahoo! Prof here. Well, over there. And then Moosky's right there. He's like, you got ghost enabled right now or something? Like you're just like...
I'm a locked character in this game. It's fine.
There you go. And first up, he's going to take a look at what I really hope is legit. I mean, she's beat up. Like, she is... That is torn. Top to bottom right there. And it came this way. It's Amazon warehouse. You know. But normally those at least, right, like come in a bag or like re-shrink wrapped or something. This came as she sits here. Even on that camera, it doesn't show up like it does in real life. Like, at all.
No, nothing like
that. That's close to Amazon, though. So, like, your Amazon picture is going to look like this. Like, you guys see right now. In real life, it pops. Like, I originally wasn't too keen on this one. But seeing it in real life, it's a nice combo. Like, really nice. Because it's like a burnt yellow into the orange. And then this yellow here is actually into the greenish. Like, your yellow towards green. Yeah, they did. And then the box itself. Like, oh, it looks like the same color here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But in real life, those are not all that close, actually. Like, they're close-ish. But yeah, it looks pretty sick, so I will let Moosky. Is your phone dead again?
No.
Okay, because I'm like, you can charge it if it is.
Oh, I just don't have my phone on, usually.
But I'll let him get in here and you know, dude, I expect, like, VMAXs.
3?
VMAX pulls, yeah.
I want to copper jaw.
Yeah,
VMAX.
especially, it's copper jaw box. If you don't pull a copper jaw,
What if there's just not a copper jaw in the box?
garbage.
Hey, let's take a look at this right now.
Yeah, I don't even know what's supposed to be in it. That should be on the back. Like, there's a list of all the, like, what it's supposed to have in it.
We'll take a look at that. It's coming up. We got... What's going on? You freaking out now?
They shipped.
They shipped?
The elite Plus boxes shipped.
Was that Amazon UK? It's coming.
Yeah, we just saw the one guy have it.
Is it the Zacian or the Zombizente?
Well, I have 3 of them coming. So hopefully they don't shaft me like last time and they give me 3 of the same one.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, coming up we also got, what was it, Sword and Shield booster box. That's questionable. That's I put it over there.
Like, this was shipped and sold brand new by the Amazon, but that is not OG shrink wrap. It's crunchy shrink wrap.
You can,
yeah,
questionable.
It probably took a little bit of a hit and popped open there. So.
Yeah. Anyways, we got that coming up, and then what else do you got?
Finally, we can open
the 10th one.
The 10th Champion's Path Elite Trainer box, and that is shipped and sold by Amazon, brand new, correct soft heat shrink. We might pull something better than a Hollow Altaria.
Wait, what if they're all Hollow Altaria?
And I couldn't even tell Amazon to take it back because, like, it's like legit.
I'm gonna keep that there in the meantime.
You know, like, oh, that would suck, dude. Don't even joke about that. Don't even. Oh, and then we might go on to Battle Styles too. We got 3. If you guys need a Battle Styles Elite Trainer box, I'm selling 2 of the red ones. Or you can trade a blue one. Like, if you have 3 blue ones, you know, we can do a, you know, give and take there. But we might get to that depending on what time it ends up being, how much time we spend eating pizza, you know.
Oh, yeah, that's coming up too. You can keep that in mind. Anyways, let's get into the box first. She can get the pizza. Ooh. I like that. Dude, it just doesn't pop. The yellow looks so bland on the stream. Actually, before I get in the box, this is
It's the wrong way around, and they're in the wrong spot.
They're already in the wrong spot.
And that's upside down too, because that should be the other way. Because remember, it sits on top.
This is questionable.
No, it's legit. Okay, they checked that. Why are you questioning Amazon?
No. They whatever. We'll see what we can potentially get.
How dare you question Amazon warehouse workers?
There's a Copper Jaw V in here.
You
Yeah, it's looking like. Let me check. It's probably a like super rare or whatever. Oh, it's Copperjaw. Yeah, it's right there. Bottom left. Copperjaw VMAX. Let's click through them. Yeah. There's Rillaboom, which we have a couple of those. Eldegoss. It's a Ninetales V. That's a nice one. It's a Milotic V. Oh, there's also Cinderace on that one. Oh, it's gonna focus? Wow. Cinderace VMAX. Talion, Eskew. I think we got those as well. There's a Boltund V. I don't like the Boltund. Or what's his name? God, I don't remember the pre-evolve of Boltund. It's like Zunther or something like that. Toxicroak, Perchin, Dragapult, a couple other ones. Let's see. Malamar, Copperjaw. Look at the Copperjaw VMAX. Maybe. But noticing how these usually should be like in here. We'll just take a look though. Some of the secret rares. Double Wolves in there. Rillaboom V. Boltund. These are some nice cards. These are full arts. Some secret rares. Boss Orders. Milo. Oh. Let's see what we got. Okay, I just want to check the packs first. Yeah, so about that one. They're already kind of open. They're not even stored correctly. Let's see if there's anything good in these. Nugget, reverse hollow. That's a no-go from me. Let's see if we get anything good from these. I'm just gonna chew through this real quick. Actually, oh, generous. Believe it or not, yeah. They're open all. All of them are open.
Oh, nice.
Let's see.
I had somewhat hope because I had ordered that one.
This is a nice slice too.
You know, but
those look pretty accurate to the thing.
Anything good in any of them?
No, I just started. I opened like the first one. I was kind of looking through the little book.
Yeah.
That's cool too.
Yeah, I mean, like I said already, that's actually one of the cheapest boxes, to be truthful. Like, so that's one I may end up just buying from a third party to get it, because nobody legit has one of those. I think because it's old enough. You know what I mean? Because that's the one right after your base set. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to 6 if you back.
Just skim through this real quick.
And if those are 3 months apart, that's like a year and a half or something.
Energy's going left. Anything else?
Oh yeah, if you guys get those codes, have at it, because they're probably not working. I mean, I'm not saying you guys shouldn't try, right? But this is just going back to the great Amazon in the sky. And they'll probably throw it in there. I was gonna say incinerator, but you could have an Incineroar just sitting there like. Yeah.
Squovit.
Oh, isn't an Incineroar like a fire fighting though? So would he just punch it? Is that what he would do? Like if Incineroar was burning things, does he just punch it?
Doesn't he like to like flex after he like beats things up too?
Yeah, I think so.
That'd be the way to go. Just uppercut it, throws it at the ropes. Body slams it.
23 minutes, we got a pizza.
Boop, 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 boop. Ta-da. What do we get this time? Growlithe, Roly-Poly, Reverse Hollow. Huh, that's like a suspicious amount of cards in this one.
Set timer, 21 minutes.
So, Doublade. And then trash.
Yeah. Yeah, that totally was not open. You know, just a little bit of box damage.
Ooh. That one just came apart. That's crazy.
Just a little box.
The new opening technique, just wiggle the pack and then it opens up for you. Boop.
Quality.
You can get that one. Turn your monitor upside down. Ooh. Reverse hollow Mr. Mime.
Before Android let you lock your orientation, I swear at times that was the easiest way to do things. Like,
I can't do that on my iPhone.
you can.
How?
So you want to lock the orientation?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've looked for that and I have not found
I
it.
can't get into your iPhone. Well, I might be able to. Like, here, I'll try. Nope. Let's try. Nope.
It's unfortunate. There we go.
Look at that. Skills.
Show
What
me-
you do
show
is
me.
you swipe down, and then you go to it right there.
Ah, I didn't realize that was what it was.
So
Well,
orientation lock. Now it won't go sideways unless you... Now the downside about this is if you want to go sideways, you have to swipe down, unlock it, and then turn it. Whereas Android now, as of last Android actually, will let you... Here, like if you have orientation locked, and then you flip it, it prompts you and it's like, hey, you want to flip it?
Ah!
Like, I was like, that's genius. And then guess what, though? It locks it in landscape, too. That can't lock in landscape.
Okay, here you go. Put that back because I don't want to look at my phone. I feel tempted to look at my phone instead of making
I turned
conversation.
your flashlight on somehow.
Just press and hold. Press and hold. There you go.
I don't know these newfangled iOS things. And
Grub
people are like,
in. Like some of the art on
hey,
this is
don't you
actually kind of...
have iPhone for work? Yes. That, you think I know anything more about it than...
No.
Well, I can fix them good.
I can make calls with them.
Or, like, if you break the screen, dude, I got you half hour to an hour. And if you haven't updated it first, 3 or 4 hours. Got you.
Ooh.
Hey, dude, my Amazon or my Amazon skills, no, my Apple skills came in handy the other day.
What? How so?
I had to reset an iPad for a whole new user at a company.
Oh.
And they didn't fucking know the pin.
The links. Did they know the Apple ID information?
No.
Ooh.
But it was a work email, so I actually had to recreate the email. Luckily, you can do that when you're at a company and it's at your company, and you can just be like, "Oh yeah, she was fired like a year and a half ago," and I'm like, "So."
Does she exist?
Yeah, so I had to remake her exist again, make that email exist again, so I could.
Oh, far-fetched.
Oh, and now I don't know if you know this. Now, guys, you are required to have a phone number on your Apple ID account. You can't not have one. And it has to be a textable one too. You can't do the call anymore. I mean, that makes sense, but like, you know,
Bleh.
if that person doesn't have a work phone, you don't want it to reset to their personal phone. You know, that'd be real bad.
I'm just gonna keep everything together.
Do it.
Assuming.
Oh gosh!
You guys tipped over. You guys are shaking vigorously now.
At some point, I'm gonna buy a clamp. You know.
Someday. Snover. I love Snover. He's so cute.
Clamps. Give him the clamps.
It's kind of sad. Wait, if you didn't catch this, there you go. What's this one? Nose Pass. Classic. And we only got reverse hollows.
Is that not what Elite Trainer boxes are supposed to come with?
Not that I'm aware of.
Oh, you're supposed to get things all the... I mean, like, based on my pulls, out of the... Which one was that? Here.
Sad day.
Here's the pulls on my last one. Check this out. Reverse hell. Reverse hell.
Whoa.
Reverse hell.
Nice.
Reverse hell.
Nice.
Oh, that's my best card I pulled. That entire...
Hollow.
Reverse hell. Like, I was just... But I did manage a hollow. So if I can manage a hollow in 7 packs, not in an Elite Trainer box, you'd think he'd be able to manage, you know...
Oh wait, this actually needs to go this way. How do you want me to put these wherever?
Dude, they, like, stuff the separators in the side.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Look
at the cool art on this stuff.
The separators are awesome. Oh, and it's double-sided. They never do that. Usually it's the exact same thing on both sides.
That's
I want this box even more now. Why'd they have to send me a shit one?
And, that looks like a washed out like yellow, and this one's actually like a nice like
It's
vibrant
like
yellow.
blinding, like highlighter yellow. I want to say.
I was
Like,
gonna say
not fluorescent, because it's not that bright, but it's.
That's a color you put under the black light, and it goes bright.
Yeah.
That's tell you what. Oh, sad day.
We'll repack it, and then we'll get to the...
Oh, let me just flip her upside down first.
Oh, and more things come flying out at you.
I already put those in there, don't worry. Sad days. Well, nothing good. Just reverse hollows. Oh.
Well, did you think they would repack it with good things?
Maybe!
Well, they did that one time.
Yeah!
Like
a couple cards. That's the last time we got that.
Was that Vivid Voltage?
I think so.
Yeah. I mean, they weren't great cards, but they were like...
Better than nothing.
Yeah. There was like a Crobat V or something. I mean, not Crobat. Some V card we found in there.
It was two of them. It was the Gladenor, whatever her name is. You know what I'm talking about. Gardevoir.
Gardevoir. Yeah.
Oof. You had a Gardevoir, was it VMAX or V?
V, I think.
And then you had the Incineroar.
Yep.
Favorite.
Excuse me.
You are welcome.
Don't forget the manual here, right there. The rule book.
Wait.
Rule book. Right? Straight?
Did it, this?
Oh, yeah. Didn't that come out of it? Pretty sure it did.
Yeah, that seems like it. I'll just throw that in the back. We're stuffing her up. Don't worry. If you got something, tell us, I guess. Maybe you did. But most likely probably not, unfortunately.
I mean, if I was spending the time to open all those packs and repack them, I sure would steal those cards. Yeah. Or repack them with cards that are already used, so you can sell the code cards, because they sell code cards online, too. Dude, look how bad that code looks now. On the camera.
Oh, no.
Well, it looked like mustard, like yellow mustard.
They don't look good. Anyways.
Logitech cameras are kind of known to have issues with color.
Sounds like a new one.
Yeah, you know.
What's coming up next? Oh wait, whoa! I almost forgot about this stuff.
You got a whole bunch of stuff you got to put back in there.
I forgot about that. I was like, huh. The energy's in this too.
Stick a wide angle picture right here. There we go. I have something to tweet out.
Good night, sweet prince.
Yeah, that's, totally legit. What are you talking about?
Going back to the king. Amazon.
Just call up,
Corey Berry.
no, Bezos. Be like, where's my Pokemon cards? Be like, how the fuck did you get this number? Pokemon cards! Ah!
A blood vengeance.
Yeah, and then there's just like a Black Hawk that comes in and just like, how's his fucking number? You agree with Amazon Prime that we could abduct you at any time? They pull like the South Park thing with the apple where they make the human. Did you ever watch the Human Centipede?
Yes.
That was so fucked up.
Oh man. Well,
alright.
it's either we do the booster box or the Champions Pack.
Yeah, we're doing the booster box.
I was
Because
gonna
there's
say.
a decent chance that.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's the only other thing that's like questionable.
Yep.
Need that crinkle? Let's grab this one. At me. It's like you don't hear a crinkle on this one. I'm using the Champions Path one.
I've had booster boxes that were fully opened and through Amazon Warehouse and were legit. So like, there's a chance that this is completely fine. You know what I mean?
Oh, let's open her up and see what happens. Actually, I'm trying to figure out a nice way to open this.
Just it's already cut. Just tear it with your fingies.
Oh, good point. You have a really good point, actually. This is how my brain operates. It doesn't.
Gotta slice it. Well, because I used the wrong shrink wrap. It's already sliced, Jared.
Twinkle, twinkle, twinkle.
Oh, you some people think I'm insane. Yeah, that's normal, not flavored mineral water. I told one of the guys at work that, yeah, I like Perrier. They're like, wow, how do you drink that? It tastes like ass.
How do you drink that?
They're like, it tastes like mineral water. Like, what do you mean? Alright.
Let's pull a pack and see what happens. Huh.
Brand new, eh?
Hey, this, it kind of fell apart right away. That's crazy. Anyways, let's going back now.
Yeah, we're not even gonna bother with 36 packs of,
36 packs of opening.
Yeah.
I've already opened.
So, this might be a short stream, guys. We've already eliminated 2 of our 3 to 4 items in, like, record time? I want to say?
World record time, potentially. Fastest Pokemon openers.
That's new, right?
Did you order it new?
Yeah.
Did you order the Copper Jaw?
No.
Oh.
That was Amazon warehouse. So.
You know who used that crinkle wrap before? Yeah. Probably the same person.
Yeah.
So. Yay!
Alright.
Anyways.
Well, I'm gonna crack open the Elite Trainer box.
You can take that one.
I might have to leave
it is deserved.
at some point to get the pizza out so I don't burn the house down or burn our pizza down.
Oh.
Yeah.
One of those is much worse. Pizza.
But I'm hungry, so...
Yeah, it's pizza. If you're on the side observing the official Champions Path opening.
And you're just going to give this guy a snip of the snip here.
How long have you been streaming?
Down at about 21 minutes.
Where do you see that? Oh! Yeah,
22
record
minutes.
time! 20 minutes!
For 2, yeah, we popped open, what,
a whole booster pack and a
Elite Trainer box?
Yeah.
In 22 minutes. Like, usually it takes me 22 minutes for, like, that's quick for an Elite Trainer box.
Mm-hmm.
We did a whole booster box in that amount of time, too. So how I'm guessing they resealed it and sent it back to Amazon, and Amazon never checked. Because if they put the right amount of cards in there and they do go by weight and they saw it was already sealed, they probably just, like, they returned it, they probably hit return and said unopened.
Mm-hmm.
And then they resealed it, though, so it was actually opened. That's my guess.
Mm-hmm.
Because Amazon doesn't know to look for the stretchy shrink wrap, not the crinkly shrink wrap. Go for it. Yeah, we didn't even have time to do the booster box.
There you go.
Dude, I'm finally gonna see the Charizard.
What if this is open? That'd be crazy.
Oh, here, if you hit the lights just right, like right about
It looks...
there, that's like the correct, you know, like, but then you just have lights in your eyes.
I could bring over the Copper Javi box and see it just be like, oh, what color are you?
Alright. We're gonna slippy slidey this guy out of here. Yeah, that's why I had a bunch of stuff lined up for today, because I was pretty confident that the Copper Jaw one was not legit, even though it just came in today. And I was very questionable about that booster box. I'm bummed, because I would have loved to pull a Sword and Shield booster box, because that's real old. So to get one of those without paying through the gills, you know, if you got gills, that's what you pay through, not the nose. Do fish have noses? Because they don't need those, right? They have gills. Why would you need a nose if you got gills?
They have noses.
They have noses?
They have little nostrils, I'm pretty sure.
Maybe. I guess,
Does
yeah.
Whale Lord have nostrils? He's got a blowhole, that's different.
Yeah,
that's different.
He's got a big one. One big nostril.
It's a sphincter, technically.
Alright. Oh, Gardevoir VMAX. That'd be a nice pull. Dreadnought VMAX, too.
We could actually get it this time, think about that.
Yeah, I definitely got that Lucario already. Don't I have that one in Secret Rare?
Yep.
Yeah.
Whack. Oh, that Charizard?
Yep, that's what we're pulling today. Shiny, Secret Rare, Charizard V.
Why do they make Charizard look so fancy?
Make them shiny.
Shiny.
Yeah, they're telling you what stuff plays good together. Because you're not supposed to just YOLO it like I do. You know. Incineroar, I have that Edelgoss ready, for sure.
I say a lot of these.
I've had quite a few of these packs already. I just haven't had... Oh, and I know about every reverse holo. I have all that, and I know that, and all that, and all that. Like,
mm-hmm. So you're kind of looking for like the secret rares and stuff now.
Well, also I don't really. Those aren't in my actual collection because like I didn't really pull those. I could move them over there. You know what I mean? But like a lot of those in there too because the repacked ones they don't put good cards in there. Like the ones that have all like messed up edges or the holos. It looks like they just hollowed the full entire. What I want Pokemon to do is because they're so good at poorly hollowing it. Just say fuck it and hollow the whole thing. It'd probably be better. You know what I mean? In the end, like Duraludon V. That's pretty good.
Have you gotten that before?
No, I don't think so.
There's a couple.
I'm pretty sure I have that suspicious food tin.
There's also the secret scope, right? Think so?
No, it's a different one.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I feel like there'd be more.
No, this is a reasonable amount of secret rares. It starts.
You got
here.
Charizard, and then Charizard. That's
Charizard,
and the one in the box.
Yeah. All right.
Big plays. Whoa! Drop it.
Yeah, because these things are really meant to be like that when you use them. You know what I mean? Like not, but we don't have enough height if we use these things to. Or you're supposed to like wrap them around something. Mm-hmm. I guess that's what I could have done. Was I have that really tall clamp? Well, the stick end sticks out this way. We could have just like wrapped the Gorilla Pod like around this. That could work. Ghetto camera mounts by Elliot.
They don't see it. We see it.
Oh, dude, I like how this box looks. It's just a nice looking.
A fair amount of them. Ooh.
Looks undisturbed so far. It better look undisturbed. Oh, I gotta watch out for the online card, don't I? There's the manual. Nobody cares about that. I think it's on that side. They got those same. They need to change these per set.
That's too much work.
How many of these do I have? Like these sets of dice? Because I've had so many of these. Oh. Okay.
Right there, yeah. I'm looking through your eyes technically. Whoa!
There we go, baby. You know how many times I haven't gotten this? 9 times we've opened one of these, and there has not been a Charizard in there. So it's basically the non-shiny version of the shiny Charizard that you could get.
This one's pretty cool too, to be fair.
Yep. Fire Spin. Discard 2 energy. Does 220. I mean, it's not...
If you get that thing loaded up, it's pretty strong.
Well, and also 2 of them are fire energies, so you can use those the type of fire energy that if a fire Pokemon discards it, it goes back on the fire Pokemon. Mm-hmm. So if you got that set up, you're just endlessly 220 damage. Okay, we got the sleeves, which we've seen before. Like, if you're running it, guys, we've definitely seen all of the contents of this. At least I have. Multiple times, because, trust me, when people... Like, I don't understand why people, like, pull stuff out of... Like, the Elite Trainer box, you get all this extra stuff with. Why just for packs? If you just want to rip packs off of people, why not just get packs, right? Like, online code. No, you don't get this one?
If you can read it, you can get it.
Yeah, if you can read this... they're gonna like X-ray it somehow. You know, like it's not backlit, so that'd be really hard to do.
You can tell from the bounce light, from the wall.
I mean, like yeah, if a lot of light came through, they might have been able to.
That'd be crazy.
You just have to do like contrast enhancement.
What's that? Oh, separators.
These are the separators.
They're not double-sided.
No, well, they kind of are.
Technically, one doesn't have the
Doesn't have the background. Same exact. And see, this is what I didn't like about a lot of these. They just put the exact same thing everywhere. Whereas, like, that Rebel Clash actually had, like, different colors and different... Like, the same Pokemon, but different poses or different. And here we have our stack of energies, which we're gonna open and painstakingly go over one by. No, we're not.
No. I was really excited. I want to see how many fire energies we got.
It's an even amount. Like you get X amount of each one. It's like 20. Oh, here I never went over like what we're supposed to have. Okay, so the Champion's Path one is a bit unique because you get 10 booster packs. Okay, normally you only get 8, so I think that's why people steal from these because they, same price and they get more free packs for their ripping off Amazon. One full-up promo card featuring Charizard V. That's also not usually an Elite Trainer box. That's this bad boy here. 65 card sleeves. You saw those.
Mm-hmm.
45 energy cards.
Mm-hmm.
And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's
pizza time.
5 of each, right? 9 times 5, 45.
Mm-hmm.
I can math. Went off upstairs too. Well, I guess you can go, and then I'll finish this because it's not going to burn in 2 seconds here. Player's guide. That was what we were looking at with all the cards. I enjoy that because it gives you a nice overview of what's actually in here. 6 damage counter dice. Yep. And a rulebook. Competition legal flip die. Did we find that yet?
The 2 competition.
No, these are acrylic condition markers. So somewhere in here.
Flip die.
Or is that the orange one?
That's
the orange one.
Yeah.
That's the orange one. I was thinking it was a coin. I like how they put the collector's box as a thing included in it. Like technically, I guess.
Grandiose deal.
Yeah, this is over top of it, so I guess that is inside this.
Mm-hmm.
Technically.
Mm-hmm.
And then an online code card that you guys aren't gonna get. Wah ha ha. Wah ha ha. I need to go get the pizza out. So.
Do you want me to get started on the packs?
You can open 1 or 2.
I'll open 2.
Oh, there's
some.
There you go. So, and then we can take this guy out. Hawk him over there. And there you go. Brand new Champion's Path box.
Wonderful.
Right. I'll go pull the pizza out. We'll let it sit for a couple minutes.
Let's get started. I'm just going to move everything over to the right so get the main show on the road. Champion's Path. This is the, I forget what this is called, but I know it comes from like Zigzagoon and Liloon. Liloon. Clean. Weight back? I don't know if this one does it. We're doing Champion's Path. I'm gonna put this off on the side. 1, 2, 3. Actually, I need to check. Is this an energy? Nope, it is 4. So, fire. Ah, steel. I'm gonna actually just Milo. Turffield Stadium, Victini, Sizzlipede, classic, Purloin, Scraggy, Pokeball, Nickit, Hop, Hollow Lycanroc, and that's it. Oh, this is reverse Hollow Hop. I didn't even see that. Very nice. Very nice. Put these over here. Just gonna do orange for these. Just change them if it needs to. Back to Chitza.
Minus the Marnie. I had that ended up being legitimate. This is probably the only time I've opened up like a new, not open Champion's Path.
Really?
Yeah. Like I said, people like fuck with those a lot, and I don't even think it's that popular of a like minus that Charizard. There isn't anything like super rare in there. You know? Maybe I'm wrong. We get anything good?
No, I got a hollow Lycan Rock.
Lycan Rock?
Yeah. And then reverse hollow hop.
Oh, we got another white pack.
Yep.
You're hot. Back to back.
1, 2, 3, and then 4. Oh, these are all like bent corners. Yeah.
Dark energy. Woo woo. Yee.
Pierce. Actually, I'm gonna bring this up a little bit.
So,
Sharpedo. Classic Pokemon. Chop. Ekans. Swablu. Inkay. Haptena.
oh! I mean, like, that's probably not all that rare, but I like it. I'll take the energy. But the Hatterene, I have so many of those.
Oh.
But that energy, I've never seen a hollow.
I was really surprised. I was really surprised to see an energy like midway through the opening.
Yeah, because this set has all hollow. Here, I have a deck from this set. Here, and it came with like 8 hollow energies. Like,
ooh.
So
if you want to like flex on your opponent, be like,
yeah,
I only use hollow energy.
I mean, if I had enough, like especially playing, like, I think people like playing. Like in real life, though, would try to use like, hey, if I can use like the not hollow version, you know, like I'm trying to replace the ones that come with my decks with non-hollow ones. You'd think that's what they would do. Online though, if you're playing Pokemon online, dude, I would totally pull just dude, if I could have a full deck of hollow fire energies, I would fucking do it. You know, just
I would too. It just looks better.
what they need is hollow card sleep, so it's like hollow on the back.
Oh, you just get blinded immediately. Can't play your game.
Alright, let's toss these over there. Let's do it. Guard of War with the little horn. Is that a horn? No, I think that's one of those circly things over top of them because it's like a.
Oh, the clouds, yeah.
Yeah.
Like the little Gilky cloud. I don't know what it's called. What was it called? Like a Nimbus cloud.
Yeah, that usually means like a spirit or they're possessed or something though. Like when you see it circling around them or like following around, in like Japanese stuff. And I think a lot of the mega Pokemon have them. No, they're white. This is hot. These packs are hot. Sorry if I'm being loud, but like, holy, it's our third white back to back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Any guesses?
Fire?
That's what I was feeling too. So,
no.
The exact opposite. We just get shafted. All right, we got Chawbach right there. That's a pretty badass. Like, is that like green fire? Or that's probably poison.
Yeah, Tail Snag or Sharp Fang. Those are our options right now.
Neither of those is what he's doing. Beta Machoke. Nickit. That's actually kind of cool art for Nickit. Hatena. Swablu. Scraggy. Those guys remind me of like pirates.
Gotta pull his pants up.
Carvana. Reverse Hollow Rockruff. We've only seen like
a couple times.
Yep. And a Hollow Marnie. That's like very broken hollow. Like.
Oh, you can see it on the stream.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like.
Great.
What's this? Like, I guess technically it's not damaged, so it can't be below like a grade 3 or something. But like, send that in for grading. They're gonna be like, dude, this literally isn't worth our time. Like,
I am blinded looking at it.
So this is what I mean. If they're this bad at printing, like because they're printing, I'm guessing the hollow underneath and then the white on top of it. Just say fuck it. Just put the hollow on after. You know, just.
It's a hollow card now.
Yeah, it's just a full hollow card. I think there were full hollow at some point, like full hollow Pokemons. I still remember when Reverse Hollow was introduced. I was right towards the end of me doing this, and people didn't think they were legit cards because they were like technically rarer back then.
Really?
Yeah, they used to be rarer to have Reverse Hollow, whereas now,
First hollows are common.
yeah, you're like, I want a Reverse Hollow. All right, let's do this. These are just good packs, you know, like solid. Another white pack? Is every pack in Champions?
At the time?
Yeah, not okay. If that's the case, where every pack is a white pack, then that's exactly why they're scalping or they're buying these and repacking them, because this is like you now have 10 packs instead of 8, and you have 2 hollows per pack. Like mad lads right there. I'm gonna go electric. Fire again. They're both wrong. Grass. All right, we got Team Yell Grunt, Rotom Phone, Milo. He's got to be like a gym leader or something, right?
Yeah.
Roly Coly, Sizzlypede, Purloin, Scraggy again, Pokeball, Reverse Hollow Vulpix.
Ooh, is something coming up? Ooh,
Whale Lord V. There we go. We got our first pull. Right there.
You don't have that card, I imagine.
I don't think so. Well, because most of my cards have come from already. I literally probably have though every single common, and uncommon,
and some,
and possibly rare in Reverse Hollow, and some of them in Hollow too, and in some cases multiples of. So maybe after this I'll pull, like, if we can find good ones of them in there, you know. Or I might do the thing like I did where, like, ones I know could pop, I put the black one on it and mark it. So, like, if I pull one myself, I'll just pull it out and put it in the to get rid of folder, you know? Or box or whatever you want to call it. I will do one more.
Pick up the pizza then?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, that makes 5.
You can do, if you do, yeah, you can do, I can do another 2 and you can do 4 after that.
Alright. Which one should we...
What's your favorite Pokemon from this one? Crocodile or whatever her name is?
Let's do Alchemy. I don't think... Did you pull an Alchemy?
Yep.
Okay. Now, this is like one of the few Pokemon I do have, so if we pull an Alchemy from here... I mean, I'm not gonna be mad, but, like... I wish they wouldn't. You know. Come on. Come on, shiny Charizard. I think I watched, like, Kyle pull, like, 2 Charizards from one pack one time. That's...
Dude,
yeah,
it's
like...
gotta be all whites then. What are we at, like, 50% now? Or, well, technically
We're
100%.
pack 5 right now.
100%.
100%, yeah, so... Now I see why they might very much scalp these, because... Or not scalp them, but, like, pull and... Dude, guys, don't buy Pokemon cards and then return them opened. That's just a dick move, okay?
Steel.
I'm feeling psychic. We're both wrong.
We're close.
But close, yep. Rotom Phone. Oh, there we go. Malamar. I don't think we've pulled that one yet.
There's a Malamar V in here, isn't there? Oh, wait, no, I'm thinking of probably the Roboclash.
Turffield State. Carvana. Those look like the weakest, either the most giant lightning or the weakest lightning ever. Because, like, compared to the size of the fish, they're tiny. But then if you look at the size of the mountain, he's just really far away. But then if you're that far away, would you even see it? Because doesn't curvature of the earth make it, like... I'm probably overthinking this. Ekans. Oh, dude, I like that Weedle. That's a good Weedle. Yeah. And they put him in some, like, you know, real life Galarian Linoon. Another Scraggy. Reverse Hollow Machamp. I think I've pulled one of these before myself, actually. In the few packs I've pulled of this. I like it. Alright, and oh, we got a Scrafty Hollow. That is not great. It's not horrible, but there's definitely lines in the bottom. You can see them kind of coming down there. Yeah, hey, I'm not asking for every one of these to be a 10, you know? But, like, could we not, like, make them badly? Purposefully? Right?
Let's just slip you back here then.
Alright.
Let me just energize real quick before I get in there.
I mean, how many pieces of pizza you want?
Stir me up with 2.
Alright.
Take a quick intermission. Good pull so far.
Yeah. We got a couple good things in here.
Only hollows and that full art.
Yeah. I actually dig we got Whale Lord, man. That's a pretty good pull. And I actually dig that hollow steel energy. Probably not that rare, because as you saw, my stack has, I think they're all fighting, but like, I don't think people consider the energies to be, or maybe if they're rare, they might still not be worth anything, because they're just energies, you know?
That's cut weird. Getting back to it. Everything's not coming out of here. Oh. Yeah, no, it's just white bags. 100%. Boop. Boop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, this is like a nice dent on them. Beedrill. Arbok. Hop. Roly-Coly. Trubbish. Potion. Nickit. Scrafty reverse hollow. Oh, that one's really bad. Zygarde hollow. Oof. This one also feels bent. That's sad. And then I'll just get this packed up real quick. I got one more pack in my box. Most of value close out on this one. I might open this one. Yeah, no, it's just white bags. That's real nice. One, two, three, 4. Boop, 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 boop. Feeling steel. That's a leaf. Or grass. Oh my god, Malamar. Machoke. Pokemon Center Lady. Rough. Oh, nice wheel. Swablu. Kuna. Pokeball? Ooh. Shadow Energy. And another Marnie that looks awful. Oh, I'll be waiting for pizza in the meantime, though. Unfortunate. Kind of pulls. Hopefully we get something nice from this at least. It's kind of been just kind of and then like secretly hoping to get that shiny Charizard. I'm still kind of feeling this card. It's got shiny dark energy. It's nice. God. Oh man. I don't know if you're watching, but I pulled a.
Please tell me you pulled some awesome shit.
What?
Please tell me you pulled some awesome shit.
No. I just got one of these.
Oh yeah, hollow with dark energy.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
I got good news. I got another Marnie. Don't worry, it's
Mac
just
and cheese pizza.
Mac and cheese pizza.
Mac and cheese pizza.
Mac and cheese pizza.
Lots of matzo.
I'll just try with the other meat.
Recommended brand. Can I clone this scene? Pretty sure I can. Yeah, duplicate. Scene 2. Yeah, look at how inventive I am. I named the second scene Scene 2. Crazy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's hide that one. And then let's make this guy the whole thing.
Welcome, we're bigger now.
And now you're not blinded.
You probably turn on the front light too.
Yeah. Look at the quality of that webcam, though.
It's actually better than it was before.
It's because that light's on now. Yeah. So look, we got scene 1, dude. Look at, I am upping my streaming skills right there. Like,
ooh.
That's because I backed away from that.
It's coming along.
And if we bring this down just a scoosh, doesn't hit that light. It was just barely hitting that light. There you go. Mac and cheese pizza. I know it's a very controversial pizza.
Is mukbang a stream? Can you mukbang a stream?
You mukbang?
You know what that means?
No.
It's like when people are like, they sit in front of things and eat food and then talk about random stuff.
I think that's just called just chatting. There is an eating one now too.
Oh really?
Yeah, there's an eating. Because apparently some people will like get off of other.
If you're here, you're welcome.
You gotta have like, there's ASMR eating too. Like for me, that would just be like no. Like I'd be like, I mean I can do it for you guys. By the way, and then I'm gonna burp. It'd be like, burp. And I don't have control over how loud those are when they come. So you just be like, oh, you got cranked. You know, you're just like, oh, that's so good. And then just like, wham!
Should we change our section to ASMR for a moment?
Yeah. I don't think I'm big enough for them to yell at me for me. Because like I think technically we're in like the Pokemon trading card game not the cards. I don't know if they differentiate.
I don't know.
Because there's the games for Pokemon trading card. Have you ever played like the Game Boy one? The Game Boy one was dope.
The trade carding game?
Yeah.
No, I did not.
Apparently there was 2. But only in Japan. That game was hard. Like, later on, because the RNG on those guys, like, it wasn't just, well, you saw me, I would get bad draws and stuff. Well, once you got higher up on that game, the RNG for the people you're fighting was way better than you. So, like, if you knew if you didn't get, like, certain cards by certain points, like, you were just fucked. Because, like, oh, they just need to pull another Charizard, and it's like, use another Charizard, or, like, I said, like, my heads, tails flips are, like, 20% are heads or something. Like, it's definitely not a 50-50. Like, they would have 100% heads. Like, if, you need to do heads to get more damage, just flip, flip, flip. Oh, you just got hit with 360 damage. Because their Voltorb did continuous tumble and just fucked you. And you had an Eevee with 40 health. Just see, if that was Yu-Gi-Oh! Then your life points would just get decimated. But it doesn't matter in Pokemon. Like, keep it simple. Remember, it's for 6 and older. Like, Pokemon is legitimately, like, really simple. Like, there's stuff you can do to make it more complex, but like in Yu-Gi-Oh, you gotta worry about, what was it, five monsters out there or something?
Mm-hmm. And traps.
And the states of them, spell cards, trap cards, all that sort of...
There's too many doohickeys on the field.
Yeah, nowadays you have different kinds of trainer cards, because you have ones you can attach to Pokemon, like as like an item. Then you have supporter cards, and then you have maybe like a potion or something, and you're only allowed to play one of each of those a turn. So it's turns out some of the decks we put the codes in for, you can play versus box.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Not all of them, because I have decks that definitely are not. I'm guessing maybe they haven't built logic for the bots to go against those decks yet or something.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, like the Dreadnought deck, I could play against bots with that.
Oh.
So that and then you can still unlock more stuff for it, because like how those base decks work, it was like 6 or 8 wins you had to get, and then they would add cards, like better and better cards each time. There's 14 wins you need in order to complete those decks. So I don't know if they're giving you additional cards beyond that, or if they're like nerfing your deck out of the gate, which would suck.
Watching Gertrude rub her face everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
It's got like, I guess it is mac and just cheese sauce.
Yeah. This is hitting the spot right now. I'm pretty hungry.
Imagine you'd be eating more of this, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can grab me another slice. Actually, I might go up there and just grab it myself.
Just grab me one too right away. It's already all cut. That's why I wait a couple minutes to cut it, because especially something like this with all this cheese, if you cut it right when it comes out, it just welds itself back together. So... Oh, yeah.
Gertrude's hungry.
Yeah, she'll lick the plate. If I let her. Yeah, do you want macaroni and cheese pizza, Gertrude? Yeah. She's like, yeah. Apparently she got into... I had some leftover mac and cheese and I didn't put it away. And I'm guessing it was her, because I left it on that cart that's next to my chair out there. And somebody got into it and apparently like ate it and then vomited it all up. The next morning, my mom's like, yeah, you left mac and cheese out. I'm like, I did not intend on that. My bad. And apparently whoever it was gorged themselves on... Was that you?
Probably.
Cats aren't supposed to have this. I'll usually let her lick the plate or something, but I'm not gonna like... Here's like 4 spoonfuls of mac and cheese to just have at it, you know?
I'll be back.
She's following you. Woo woo. What are we at? Almost an hour. I mean, we got a legit... Really, I'm failing to open this can of Coke here. Strong can. Pepsi products around here have been like out of stock. Very weird. Like if you go into a Quick Trip, you can't get the ginger ale with lemonade in it, like at all. It's just not even on the shelf anymore. All the Starbucks, which at least around, I think Starbucks in general, like their canned drinks, are made by Pepsi, or at least bottled by Pepsi for them. All of those out of stock. Very odd. Like Pepsi is like out of stock around here right now.
Isn't there like a Pepsi center over in Falls?
Yep. I don't know if like production, but yeah, if you go to like Quick Trip right now, it's just like barren. Any of the Pepsi made or Pepsi bottled, you know, because like Starbucks canned coffee is bottled by Pepsi.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So like that, I went into Quick Trip and because I didn't have, like I forgot to get a can of coffee. I'm like, oh, I'll just go over there and it's like the Starbucks section is just empty. Like it's just, yep.
Which one did you go to?
The one in Plymouth here.
Oh.
Nice fresh Coke Zero. That hit the spot right there. Sometimes. Didn't you not realize you were even drinking Coke Zero the other day?
Yeah, no, I was like, I think it was like a lot, like probably like 3/4 through the can. I was like, this tastes different. Oh, it's Coke Zero. Gertrude's having a good time with that Rebel Flash box.
Yep. I could care less. It's fucked up. If you see this corner on here is dirty, she does that to the corner of my laptop.
No.
Yep, and I yell at her constantly. But this razor blade is so sharp that it probably feels like really good. You know what I mean? But yeah, so she just constantly rubs. And some of the... I haven't put like a 3M skin or like bought a deeper... I still bought a debrand skin for this thing. I really need to.
Makes a skin for that?
Yeah.
Really?
Well, I make a skin for the previous one, which is the exact same body style as this one. So, and I had one on the one that, you know, had to go back, and then, you know,
had that whole mess. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Don't need to talk about it.
Yeah. And that had a skin on it, so. I had a wood grain top on it.
Yep.
And
watch you put it on very painstakingly.
A metal bottom. Like it was on there really good. Like I liked how it looked. I don't know if I'll go wood grain again. I might. Some of you might have seen my work laptop where I literally just put fluorescent orange. I don't know if you saw it under my desk, but it is. I blind one of my coworkers because he faces the back of it when it's open at work. He just looks, and the sun comes right in that window too. So it's just like he looks over and he's just like. I haven't misplaced my laptop though since. And nobody. A lot of times, what was happening prior to that was not me misplacing it, but you know how like all silver laptops just look like, especially like HPs, they all look exactly the same. Like people at the companies would think that it was their laptops. So now, nope, blaze orange laptop. I don't think you guys got one of those.
No. The day you run into somebody that also has an orange laptop, that's your deathbed.
Yep. And I get blaze yellow. So I have that too. But I thought that might get dirtier quicker. Because that like lighter yellow, not like the one I like, which is like the kind of like your phone case. I really like that yellow. Like that yellow is like nearly perfect. Yellow of that Rebel Clash box, maybe slightly too orange, but pretty close to
perfect.
Perfect. Yep. Or the other yellow that's really good is the other one that's on that Rebel Clash box, the fluorescent one that almost goes green. Like it's so like bright yellow, it just tinges towards that green color. And when you look at it, paint on stuff, it like reverberates your eyes because you're like, it's such a. Yep.
I forget. Oh yeah, you had that art class with me a long time ago. You remember? I don't remember if you were there, but like Tom was talking about, he was just like, if you get these glasses and you can watch the colors like reverberate really closely.
Were you probably just polarized ones.
Were they polarized?
Probably.
I don't know. It was neat looking at them because you can see like.
Just how polarized lenses work. Because they basically have lines in them. And that's also generally why. And I think they would be this way on a sunglass because it's kind of like blinds. You know how when you have blinds open, they still block some sun?
Yes.
That's essentially how polarizing is working.
Really?
Except they're really close together and really fine. And you look past it because you don't focus. Your eyes don't focus on.
So it's like a micro version of like those douchebag glasses, you know?
Kind of, yeah.
Okay. Yep.
But yeah, really fine. Yeah, and except they actually have like glass in there too, and like dark tint. You know, like. But yeah, if you look at some monitors, especially IPS monitors, and you look at them at the wrong angle, or like I don't know, some of you might have also gotten to like POS systems or. POS as in point of sale, you know where you stick your credit card in there? Sometimes if you have your sunglasses on, you look down and you can't read it, take them off, you can read it. It's because your glasses have lined up with the pixel array in the IPS panel that's in there. Thus, it just blacks it out. And that's what happens is if you take 3D glasses and you put them back to back, it'll be black because the lines match up. Like, you literally can't see through it because they're spaced exactly. Like how 3D works is it's either done at like the cheap way of doing it is 60 FPS, and then the video actually plays at 30. So each eye is it interlaces it and is it alternating things.
Oh. And
then your polarization is at different offsets on the glasses, so then it separates them. And if you take two 3D glasses, like the old school kind of 3D, and you put them back to back, it'll be black because those line up, like the holes line up with the lines, and it is that's kind of what's happening when you can't see the like I'll have some monitors upstairs where like there'll be the same monitor horizontally you can see it with sunglasses on. Flip it vertical you can't anymore because now it flipped into. And that actually scared me one time. Like the first time I went in there with polarized glasses when I had like 2 or 3 monitors, and one was just black and the other one's brown. I'm like, what? Why? Oh, did one of my monitors break? And I'm freaking out. And I was like, no, it's on. And I'm like, and then I went, oh. That was like in 2006 probably or something. Yeah, a long time ago. Maybe longer ago.
Did a lot of research and like, yep. That's how that works. Wonderful.
And that's how 3D TVs work too. That's why a lot of 3D TVs, they want 120 FPS. Because then they split it up 60 per eye. Because if you notice, a lot of 3D stuff that was originally done in 3D isn't film, it's CG. Which CG is always done at 60 FPS, even though films are done at 24. So if you ever see like motion that looks too fast when watching a film, probably because it's CG, because it probably did the CG at 60, even though the film is done at 24 FPS.
Yep.
That happens in anime a lot. Like a lot. Because a lot of animation, especially back when it was hand done, was done at 12 FPS. Because if they have to draw less frames, they're drawing less frames. It's common to do animation at 12 frames per second and then display it at 24. Like that's not a... It's like when you see that people are like, oh, I would notice that, I totally would. I'm like, no, you've just always seen animation actually at 12 FPS. Like if you go to frame by frame, like it'll go frame same, next. You know. And heck, in anime a lot too, if a lot of times the background doesn't change. So they'll only move the... Like say if it's close up of them talking, only the mouth and maybe eyes move. Way easier to do.
Question for you: Is there actually a market for like 3D TVs right now?
No.
No.
I'm dead.
Was that like a fad?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just like curved TVs.
I could see curved TVs becoming a thing.
They're good for one person watching the TV.
Yes.
We had somebody, when I was working with him at Geek Squad, that had a curved TV, and they had the base that matched the curved TV with the soundbar built in.
Mm-hmm.
And then the base broke. And they wanted that exact thing. And they're like, I'm like, it doesn't exist. Like, you were one of 5 people that bought this. Because, back then, already, nobody's buying bases for their TV. Like, they're mounting it on the wall. Like, bases on TV are like an old thing back when you had CRTs because you had to have something sturdy to put it on anyway.
Mm-hmm.
You might as well put it on top of a nice set of speakers. Like, back then, TVs didn't need good speakers because they assumed you were putting it, like if it was a big TV, that you'd be putting it on something big that would have good speakers. Or, like, if you have a giant TV in a room, you're not just going to have a giant TV in a room. You put other crap with it because it's going in an entertainment system. Or now, they always, with TVs, they either fire them down, which isn't too bad. But a lot of TVs fire back at the wall, which is just awful. Don't use your TV speakers. Okay? No.
The second question, going on about the animation thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. Did you watch Berserk 2016?
Yeah.
Do you know what the frame rate of that CG was?
It's gotta be 60. Wow.
Dude, it's so choppy. I don't know if it was 60. I was gonna like think like 12.
Could have been like, because everything that's all done at computer refresh rate, so it'd be 30 or 60. That doesn't mean the animations are necessarily smooth.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's like you can render at. It's kind of like on PC when you're trying to render 60 FPS, but you're dropping frames. Is essentially what's. Except they should have had as long as they wanted to make these frames because they're they're not rendering it. Watch, every Berserk thing was actually rendered in real time, and that's why it was so like. And then if anybody actually ever bothered to buy the Blu-rays, like it'd be fine, but nobody bothered because it's so shit. Yeah. Oh, and then the grain over the top, like the lines that are just drawn.
They try to make it animated.
I mean, like it's an aesthetic. Well, it's because it's done by Netflix. Netflix doesn't own any studios that don't do 3D animation. All of their studios do 3D CG animation and only 3D CG animation.
Oh, there's like I don't remember what the Gems anime was about, but I know like Studio Orange with like Beastars, like that's some fine 3D animation.
But Netflix doesn't own that studio, I don't think.
Yeah, they posted and Beastars was considered a Netflix original technically.
Well, yeah, they pay for it.
Yeah.
But like they own other studios.
Oh.
But the only ones that they own outright are ones that do, and they purposely did that because they're like, well, nobody else is doing full. Like there's been a couple, like Freedom is like that, but there weren't studios dedicated to doing full 3D CG anime.
Mm-hmm.
And Netflix was like, well, and it turns out those are way easier to do because you don't have to animate. Like once you create the character model, like in Ghost in the Shell, the character designer helped with her, and he's like, yeah, this is way easier than actually animating this shit. Like he was saying, he spent more time on the ending than he did inputting multiple episodes because like he full hand drawn, not hand drawn, but like in a computer drew the ending of that, like the way you would normally do it.
Yes.
But the rest of it's like 3D. So once you create that model, you just tell it what to do, and it's like just like a game. It's as if you were playing a game, except you're like recording it in real time and with a camera angle and stuff.
Yeah.
So way easier. Those are way cheaper to produce than even if you're having somebody draw on a computer. And it turns out that a lot of the ones drawn on computers still are actually like drawn physically and then put into computers. They're not, and they might be scanned into vectors and stuff like that, but they're still like initially in a lot of cases, like at some point hand drawn. Well, and a lot of that stuff also makes sense to like print out. Like I don't know if you've ever done that where like you've made something, it looks like, oh, I know how this looks on a computer, and you print it out and you're like gasp. Yeah, we have to make some adjustments because, and I've also done other things where I printed out, like when I was at Manitowoc, where he had all this stuff calibrated. So I knew if I did here where my system's calibrated, or there where and he had spent time to calibrate all the systems there. Like, you print that out, it's coming out. So I'd done something like, this thing looks pretty cool. Printed that out, and it was matte paper, like super matte paper. Printed that out, and I was like, holy shit, that pops. Like, it just... and I was super happy about it. Like, because it felt good to also like design something digitally and then like pop out, like be like, here's physical object, it done, rather than, because like you can create stuff on the computer all you want, but if you like don't do anything with it, yeah, so that was cool. And I haven't seen paper like somebody print, like, because a lot of times you'll see like when people print, like it's always gloss or high gloss. Matte looks way better. Way better. And I was helping him with a bunch of stuff there too.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, he had it down.
Is it like a printing factory?
Mm-hmm. He had a bunch of printers and stuff. I actually took printing class there too. Like doing lithographs and...
Oh, you're talking about that! Oh!
Yeah. No, I'm talking about printer too. Like he had...
When you said Manny, I was thinking of Fondle.
No, man, as well. I wonder if he's still working. I'm guessing he was, because he basically treated that art studio out there like his art studio.
Last time I was there, which was like 2 years ago, he's still there. Oh wait, no, that was even 2 years ago. That was fall of 19. He was still there. So I mean,
well, I know he was there during the beginning of COVID, because I was gonna bug him to. I want something printed out for the bottom of one of my big build upstairs. Like I want to spice it up a bit. And I knew he had the big printer, and generally he'd be fine. Because even lets like community people or like UW Manitowoc does, as long as you pay for materials and shit, like you can use the equipment out and obviously clean up after yourselves. And the amount of people that were even in the printing class, like, oh yeah, so like say if you're staying late to work on that, it was like clean up your ink and shit, because you're putting on and if it gets hard, like yeah, it's a pain in the beep boop to clean up, and people would just not do it. And it's just like, oh, is life really that hard? Like, you're not getting through life that way. Just.
I didn't mind that pizza. It was good pizza.
Mm-hmm. Got 3 packs left. You want to open one more?
Oh, you can open one.
All right. I'm gonna put these on the fridge, and we're gonna crack some packs. do some Pokemon's pulls. But yeah, if each of these is a white back, dude, like they have been so far.
It's been 100% white back so far.
Yeah, and these are guaranteed too, because we haven't had one with one yet, right?
Yeah.
Because the thing is with remember, Shining Fates is always white, but just because it's always white, that doesn't mean you always get 2 cards. In Shining Fates.
Yep.
You can get 2 cards, but there's no like guarantee. There we go. Excuse me. That was really good. Hit the spot.
She might have slipped 3 actually. I should probably do that before.
Sure.
Good.
That Charizard is dope.
You switch between scenes.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Do you want to try out the top plate?
I got my second COVID shot yesterday.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Woke up probably with a temperature this morning. I was like freezing, like so cold, like my teeth were chattering, cold. So probably had a fever, but I had to go to work. So take some ibuprofen and go to fucking work. You know. But I
You're done.
I was cold. Like that was the cold, and I took like the hottest shower I've taken in like years.
I'm curious to know how this actually looks.
It looks fine here, but then when you show cards, they're like in the dark. See what I mean?
Yeah.
I need to get some better lights, guys. I keep asking you guys to suggest some, but, you know, and you're like, you're just asking us to suggest some because you're too lazy to look for them. Yep. That's the truth. It's not that I'm too lazy, it's just I never think about it. And then it's like, I could do more Pokemon pulls, or I could look for lights. And you know what wins? Pokemons. Alright, we got another white back, because I think all these are white backs. I didn't know that. Because up until now, all of mine were pre-opened, right? 1, 2, 3, 4.
There you go.
We haven't had a fire yet, have we?
No, but it's going to be fire this time, right?
Water again.
Rip.
Hop. Victini. With the V's. Machoke. Machop. Machamp. No, just kidding. Hatna. Folio. Scraggy. Purloin. Oh, another Rockruff. And another Lycanroc.
Oh!
This one's upside down. Okay, random robot that put just one sleeve in here upside down. Damn robots, you know? Dang them there robots. Alright. So we already got 2 Lycanrocs. I mean, if this is what our pulls are going for, now I'm thinking that big stack we have is even more common. Like, holy... You know, if we've already pulled 2 Lycanrocs and 2 Rockruffs, like, the number that I have over there, probably average. You know, like, not like for the person who's opened multiple of these. Let's go. This is a Galarian, whatchamacallit.
I didn't know the name of it either, don't worry.
It's not the Lanoon, it's the evolved form of the Lanoon.
Which Lanoon doesn't have a... Okay, is it a Lanoon? He doesn't, like, innately have, like, an evolved form either.
Yeah, he does.
You sure?
Yeah, the Zigzagoon, and then Lanoon, and then this guy.
Yeah, but that's the Galarian version.
Yeah, there's a Galarian of all of them.
Oh, does he get new?
I mean, I have all of them. They're in that stack over there.
No, I'm just saying, like,
3,
his, like,
4.
normal variant.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, we got 4. I'm gonna go fire again, because we gotta get a fire. It's a Charizard box.
Yeah, no,
Electric. Alright.
Does he know? Yeah, no, he just has that.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, he's the normal one.
Yeah, and then they make this guy.
A Rockstar one. He's just a thing.
Absol. There's definitely evolved forms, though. Like, I have them all.
Galarian, yeah.
Trubbish. Hatena. Rockruff. Potion. Pokeball. Reverse Hollow Scraggy. I think we might have actually pulled one once. Maybe. Woo! Dreadnought V. 69
Oh,
out of 70.
Nice.
And that is pretty freaking hollow. Like,
I'm blinded. Oh, actually, I like the background. Cause you
yeah, that's pretty dope. Like, that's good fade there, you know? Like, from the... And think about this, Dreadnought. You're just a shitty Blastoise. I'm sorry.
That's unfortunate.
Yep.
This one's a snapping turtle, man.
Yeah, I'm very confused, because in the Blastoise deck, Dreadnought's like, you know, they always have the big Pokemon, and then they have, like, so Charizard, it's that, and then there's Nidoqueen.
Mm-hmm.
So in the Blastoise deck, it's Blastoise and then Dreadnought. But then there's a Dreadnought deck. And I'm like, wait, if he's a second tier Pokemon, why is there a whole deck dedicated to him? Yeah. But, hey, Dreadnought is actually pretty cool. I'm just giving him crap because they basically line him up as a not as good Blastoise. But that is a dang good pull right there. You know.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're sure you can't just like hop around under my feet.
Alright. If you guys do want these, just gotta hit me up over on Twitter at TheProfosist. Let me know, what video you watched. If you could describe this as the super long live stream where we kept not actually opening things, I'll understand. But yeah, you can have some Champions Path.
Last pack.
Last pack of this Elite Trainer box. That opened nice. My nostrils are a little plugged at the moment. Did I miss the corner? No. Okay. We got another white back. Surprise, right?
So it's 100% from what we experienced.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, Shining Face is like that, so... But just because... Shining Face was just because you had a white back doesn't mean you got two. So that's kind of interesting. They keep changing the rules. Pretty soon they're going to add a new color or something.
It's got to be fire this time, right?
That's what I hope.
Anything but it.
Charizard doesn't need fire energies. Come on, right?
Yeah.
Rotom Bike, Suspicious Food Tin, Hyper Potion. Dude, somebody used this on a Pokemon that I dealt 20 damage to first round. Like, what the fuck? I wouldn't have even killed it next round. That Pokemon did not have enough. Like, it had enough health to take... Like, it had 60 HP and I had 20 damage. And like, Hyper Potion. And I'm like, what? Okay. Here's 20 damage again. Like, that was pointless. Chop. Roly-Coly. Carvanha. Potion. Reverse Hollow Carvanha. And... Hattern.
Oh.
A bad one. Like, a real bad one.
That hurts.
Oh, we got two good pulls.
Yep.
Like, 2 out of... That's 20%. 2 out of 10. You know, that's not horrible, I think.
Full arts. I don't know what the percentage is.
Neither do I.
If you work at Pokemon and you want to give us the percentages, reach out to Profosist on Twitter.
Yeah. You're probably going to lose your job, but, I'll keep confidentiality. Hey, I mean, if they sold these in China, they would have to...
Do they not?
No, I don't think so. Maybe they do.
Some
if so, we should just look at that, because they have to give the Chinese government the numbers, and they publish them.
Then you got to work for the Chinese government, and then you're good to go.
Yeah. Well, that's how you get the iOS code, too, because they made like, Windows and iOS, they made Apple and Microsoft give them the source code to their OSs in order to be there. And they're like, well, China's a big fucking market. Sure thing, here you go, Because if you want, what is it, like... couple billion people, billion and something people, you're gonna do that, especially because most of China was running on pirated Windows XP for many years, just like how our military runs off pirated software as well. Good job, US. You could have just paid them, but that was a recent thing. In the agreement, they were supposed to report how many systems that they had it installed on, and then pay based on that, right?
Yep.
They did not report how many they had installed it on. The reason why is they were too lazy to determine which systems they needed on and which ones they didn't, so they just installed it on every system.
Mm-hmm.
So we owe that company that's over in Germany like $150 million or something, just because of software licensing, because we broke our agreement. Good job, U.S. government.
Mm-hmm.
You know, not even going to a U.S. company. You know. Let's go through. We have the Charizard. I will open this up and put it in a sleeve eventually here. Just not right this very second. Oh, we have our giant stack of energies. We almost forgot about our giant stack of energies. Oh no.
Oh my god, we gotta open those one by one painstaking.
Yeah. Oh, they put a pull tab in the middle.
Yo!
That's way better. If I can actually find the end of it. You know. Oh, right there. Hey. Come on. There we go. Alright, so it should just be 5 of each. Knowing them, though, they refuse to put them in order. You know what I mean? So I still have to sort them. Let's find out. I'll toss that in the garbage there. Oops, sorry. Good catch. Oh, yep, look, they just... Not only did they not put them in an order, they're in a random order. Because there's dark energy right there. And we know there's 5 of each. So, like... Not only did they, like, there's fire, dark.
Okay, I'll be right back on that note. Oh my god.
Energies, bruh. Do we do one more booster, or not booster box, Elite Trainer box? I think we do. What do you guys think? I think you're gonna say yes, because we can do a Battle Styles Elite Trainer box as well. I got one of those kicking in back here, and we can pop one of those open. And do some pulls on that. Heck to the yeah. Oh, I gotta go over what we pulled from here yet, too. Alright, I'm almost done sorting. They could just put these in order, you know, that would make my life easier. Why they have to randomize them? I wonder if these come off, maybe the reason why they're random is because they come off the same machine that would put it in a booster normally. That would make sense, because they probably just have a giant stack with all of them in, and then it randomizes it, and there's probably like a button that says, make 25 or 45 energies instead. You know, spits out that same machine. Maybe. Let me know. Maybe some of you know how trading cards are made. I sure don't. Besides, I know how much they screw up a bunch of these. But, you know. What am I to do? Back here. Which deck would you guys play also if you could? Like, I just bought I got the Executor Valerian the one that looks like a palm tree. Just picked up that deck at Walmart. Alright. I really think these steel energies look good from Sword and Shield. Like how that comes off and it's like multicolored. Alright, okay, these are sorted now. Could have just put them that way, you know. Okay, we got the Charizard V that comes in the box. And then we kind of failed a little bit on pulls, I think. Did alright. There's Charizard V. Finally saw this guy in person. Every other box of this that I've had has been on Amazon warehouse, and they pulled all the good stuff out. Here's a really bad Hatterene V, or Hatterene, sorry, hollow. You can see the hollow extend way past the art section. Here's a hollow steel energy. This was kind of cool to pull. A Lycanroc hollow. Oh, this sleeve is messed up. It's got a bump. Let's put that in a better... That robot, man, he put one of those in upside down and he messed up a sleeve. Fire him. Fire the robot. Okay, we got Hop Reverse Hollow. Rock Ruff Reverse Hollow. Marnie Hollow. Well, really bad one too. Hollow all the way to the bottom. Vulpix Reverse Hollow. Then we have our first pull, Whale Lord V. Pretty nice one. I definitely didn't have that one yet. Machamp Reverse Hollow. Scrafty Hollow. Scrafty Reverse Hollow. Oh, there's another one that's messed up. Some of these sleeves, these orange ones, are like messed up. There's like kinks in them. And then I remember I had the one that was upside down. They gotta fire that robot that made these orange ones. Hire a new guy, because there you go, Zygarde. A bunch of those over there. Another Marnie Hollow. Not as bad as the previous one. You can still see some of the lines going down past the hollow, but it could be worse. You know. A Hollow Dark Energy. What I find interesting is that these aren't numbered. Because if you do XY evolutions, the rare, like the Hollow Energies and stuff like that, are actually like numbered. Rock Ruff, Reverse Hollow, that's our second one. Second Lycanroc. I don't know if that's worse or better than the other one. Scrafty, Reverse Hollow. Our big pull of the Elite Trainer box here, Dreadnought V. Carvana, Reverse Hollow. And another Hatterene, Reverse Hollow. So, based on this, I mean, I guess I already knew that most of the stuff over there was, like, the most common stuff and least, you know, like, least cost, whatever. I guess I didn't think in 8 packs I would be pulling 2 Hatterenes, though, and 2 Lycanroc Hollows. You know what I mean? Like, that's pretty... Like, we have dupe hollows, or 10 packs, sorry. Dupe hollows in 10 packs. That's... I expect that with, like, rares. Maybe, you know, because there's only like 4 or 5 or 6.
You get all white backs though, so you basically pulled guaranteed 20.
So are there even like rare non-hollows then? I didn't look at that when we were pulling. I wonder. Let's take a look through part of. I mean, obviously, if I go through even just part of the stack, there should be one in here, right? Maybe they just the reverse hollows in this are just what would normally be the rare non-hollows. You know, like. Yeah, there are no rare non-hollow. Oh, yeah, that's a uncommon. Yeah, I don't think there's any rare non-hollow cards. So that's what the reverse hollows replaced was rare non-hollows, which makes sense why they're so common then.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well,
you can actually check the booklet too. They could tell you if there's any rare non-hollows, or is it only in the Champion's Path? Elite Trainer box.
No. Because they just have packs from other stuff. Let's hope they have a fancy chart. Because I remember that one recently. Was it Battle Styles? No, we didn't open Battle Styles yet. It would have been...
We would have bought it, Battle Styles.
We didn't open an Elite Trainer box for Battle Styles.
Oh, no, we haven't done that.
It was the... Not the Shining Fates. Darkness Blaze?
That was it.
Yeah, this guy.
Oh, the one with the Giga Giant Mans?
Dope. That's good color, too. Alright, let's get to our Pokemon chart.
Deep spacey purple.
Alright. Here we go. Okay, it does. It has common, uncommon, rare, hollow rare, ultra rare, hollow rare V, hollow rare V max, rainbow rare, and secret rare. So no amazings in this one. They probably didn't exist by now, to be truthful. You know. So let's see if there's any. So that'd be a solid star, is what I'm looking for.
Oh, Gertrude.
Negatory. No, all the solid stars are also hollows. So yeah, there's no. So they give you a white in every one, but then they also eliminated the rare non-hollows. Is that better or worse?
Kind of worse, because you didn't know if you're going to get a good card then.
Yeah.
Because every card's a good card, technically. Which then reduces the...
Alright.
Kind of the spread of the pool.
Yeah. So, like, they get... Maybe... I think little kids would like that more, because they're getting more hollows. You know? But, like...
What's going on?
I guess I would rather pull less more rare ones. You know? If that makes sense?
Yep.
Alright, let's put this away. This... I forget where I even put those.
Which one? I thought it was in the bottom right. Like that.
No, these I now store in something. Like maybe this guy?
That might be probable.
Yep.
Perfect.
This is my mint Champion's Path box that didn't have
Any dents?
anything in it, really. Alright.
Oh, B-Hop. Store. Shop. Store.
Oh, we don't have a store or a shop. You have to go to me on Twitter if you want to buy anything, I'm afraid. I'm not... Hey, we just got our second scene in OBS today. You know. And yes, it's not that I don't know how to do a lot of this stuff. In fact, I help other people with it. But my... I just don't bother. Yeah.
What would the third scene be?
What would the what?
Who made a third scene?
Justice. I mean, I can just toggle the thing in the upper
Yeah.
part. We could have like a waiting thing.
Oh!
Like current eating macaroni and cheese pizza. Like,
Pizza eating time instead of just talking about eating pizza.
alright. I think, yeah, here's my Leafeon that I said I'd opened already.
Uh-huh.
So, let's slip that guy back there.
Do you want to open one of the,
Yeah, we're opening Battle Styles.
I'll grab you one of them.
There's my stack of...
Which one feels the heaviest?
Yeah, I gotta weigh that. Yeah, but you better be down to 1/10 of a gram, dude.
Oh. Let's get rid of the new now. It's not new. Oh, technically it's new.
Champion's Path.
2 Battle Styles.
Battle Styles. Elite Trainer Box. Red. This is, that looks like Punchy Urshifu to me.
Isn't the red the multi? That makes sense.
The blue one is Rapid Strike.
Yeah, so the fist... Wait, no, what?
Yeah. So that should be Single Strike.
Confused, but yes.
Theoretically.
God, something's turned into me today. I'll be back. Apologies. Actually, I'm gonna grab my phone and stuff. Go sit around.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna start into this.
Get going. Tell me how it goes.
Alright, guys. Here's our Battle Styles. This is the first Elite Trainer box I've opened for Battle Styles. I have 3 of these red guys here. You don't need 3 red ones. I would like a blue one. If you guys want to buy my 2 extra red ones off me, you gotta hit me up on Twitter at TheProfosist. I will gladly send one of them your way for my cost. Plus shipping to you. And you can know they're legit because these came from Amazon. Like Amazon, shipped and sold by Amazon. Not any of that third-party seller nonsense. Also, you can tell by the shrinky wrap on here. This is the stock factory shrink wrap, not the crunchy stuff like we saw on the Sword and Shield. What do you call it thing? The booster box, Sword and Shield booster box, that I was rather skeptical of, and turned out that I should have been because it said it was new. Shipped and sold by Amazon. I'm guessing somebody returned it as being unopened. but they actually opened everything and resealed it. Blop, blop. So, let's... I'm trying to remember the best way to open these. Yeah, there's a lip up top here. I have not had good luck so far with Battle Styles, so wish me all the Pokemon pulls. Alright, let's tweet this out. At Tech Exchange though is the there's the social media, both Twitter, Instagram, and more for the channel here, as well as the YouTube. Jeebus, where'd that go? Before we do that, let's see what it says we're supposed to be getting. Here you go. 8 Battle Styles boosters. That's pretty normal for a trainer box. Oh, there's a Gertrude. Gertrude, you're walking on the laptop. Well, you guys momentarily saw Gertrude. Gertrude, you went flying. She's over in her cat bed here, being all cute. Look at you kitty there. Yeah. She didn't want to like that cat bed, but we all knew she would like it. Because it's a cozy little, like, hut thing, you know? And she generally likes this stuff, but, you know, she wouldn't use it for a long time. 45 energy cards. Player's guide, that's always interesting to look at. Rulebook, but there, rulebook. I only need so many of those, especially because it's her Sword and Shield still. 6 damage counter dice, 1 competition league of flip die, 2 acrylic condition markers, same garbage as before. They didn't truly change those. Collector's box to hold everything. Duh, that's what you're buying, and an online card code. So, let's slide off our sleeve and see how badass. Oh, there's our booklet. How badass it looks. As I almost knock over an entire stack of cards. Okay, it's pretty cool. It's way cooler than I thought the outside of the box looked. Like, the sleeve, at least. This looks way more dope. And actually showing up really well on camera. Like, it's like, yeah, exactly. It's a gradient with Urshifu. This should be, if going off of the red Urshifu is supposed to be the single strike Urshifu. Yeah, you see a nice gradient with the Urshifu in a darker color than the whole thing. That's pretty good looking here. Keep that in the background, and then we'll take a peek at our booklet. I like just paging through these. I know you could look it up online on the Pokemon website or any third-party website you want, but we definitely have the Flapple V. I think the Victini V. No V Max of that. Empoleon V, I believe we've pulled. Tapu Koko, I believe I pulled. Maybe the V Max. Oh, dude, I want that Mimikyu. So dope. Pretty sure I pulled the Urshifu V and V Max. I think the blue ones. Oh, there's Tyranitar. Heck yeah. Stoutland. I forgot that Tyranitar was in here. For some reason, none of his pre-evolutions are, which I find kind of weird. Alright, let's start out with... So we've opened an entire booster box list. So for the commons, I'm pretty much already set. So we're pretty much hunting for them V's and V Maxes Tapu Koko, I'd like. Also that Mimikyu would be pretty. Right there. A random Necrozma V is kind of cool too, but just a random Mimikyu in here. I could do with the other Urshifus as well, but then just a random Tyranitar. Just like, hey, well, we just need to stick a Tyranitar in here. It just seems kind of... This pack just seems all over the place. Let's see here for... Sup, Dark Force. Just going over what we could potentially... I think I have that Mimikyu right there. 148. Pretty sure I pulled that already. Yep, I remember by the background. Pretty dope pull. Oh, there we go. That Tyranitar would be even better right there. Full art Tyranitar. There's a bunch of full art trainer cards in here too. Those would be interesting. Oh, all these are secret rares. Dang. It's like 2 pages, I think. More. 1, 2, 3 pages of secret rares. And with my luck with pulling lately, that would take me literally 4 pages almost of secret rares. I have that Rapid Strike Energy and the EXP share, I believe. But yeah, to pull all these, you'd be going at it for a while. Thanks, dude. This is the first Battle Styles Elite Trainer box we've done. Just a bit ago, I finally got my hands on a legitimate Champion's Path. This is not the legitimate one, but you know, this guy right here. So it turns out in here, there under a secret rare, there is a full art Tyranitar.
What?
Yes. And he's sleeping. It's dope. I want it. I want it like something bad.
Oh.
Yeah. By the way, there is here's another thing for secret rares in this.
Say less.
1, 2, 3, 4 pages for secret rares. There's Tyranitar V secret rare, full art.
Taking a nap.
Tyranitar taking a nap after eating like multiple plates of food. I want that. That's what we're going for. Anything else is a loss.
Shit, I hope you're expecting a lot of losses.
Well, with what I've pulled already, like the rarest thing I have is like my Mimikyu. Yeah, she walked on the laptop. She was just like, "I'm going up there, Elliot." Like, she hopped up over here, went whoa as I'm unboxing it. All right.
I really like this box too,
dude. This box with it looks way better than that. Like that looks kind of whatever.
The gradient's cool and all, but like that,
especially with the gloss, yeah, it looks like it looks. I was kind of bummed, you know what I mean? But then when I actually pulled it opened it up, that looks really cool compared to that. This just looks flat again. You know what I mean?
Well, it is flat.
Yeah. I mean, this, however, looks not. And like the fact that they used it goes like orange to red, but then this is even like a redder red, because that's term, right? Like.
Yeah.
Red or red.
More saturated, yeah.
Alright, so in the middle, we got a trading card game rules. That goes on the floor. Then we have the same... And we got some dice. These are a little boring, if you ask me.
I like them. I look at that little what's that thing? The Battle Styles logo.
Yeah.
For whatever number that is. 1?
Well, that doesn't have the solid bar below it. That could have very easily have been, if it only had 3 dots, that would then be Darkness Ablaze, but because it has 4 dots.
Whoa.
So do you think they used the same one as Darkness Ablaze? I mean, we could check that. I have a Darkness Ablaze box, but instead of putting 3 dots, they just added a 4th one, because they're lazy.
What if the entire thing was offset? Just like, here's another dot.
Oh.
Did you break it?
No, I just threw poorly.
Wait, hold on. Oh, let's go check the Darkness Ablaze one real quick. So I can see it from here.
Alright. In here, first off, we have our 45 energy cards. By the way, energies are in completely random order.
That's why I'm trying to get it organized so you can actually see it nicely. Oh my god.
The most crinkly thing ever.
They're different. One's got the
One's like knives or something, yeah.
It's a different shape.
If you look on the cards, it is barely a different shape. Like, left hand is Darkness Ablaze, right hand is Battle Styles. Usually when you go and buy Battle Styles, or if you buy a... Say, like, this Urshproof V-Box I have, right? And I just picked up another one of those because they had them in stock at the GameStop, the old GameStop. That'll have 2 Battle Styles and 2 Darkness Ablaze. Don't know why they decided that. My going thing for that is because they have similar icons. That's pretty cool. Because it's like matte.
Yeah, that one's pretty good too.
Because they made like him more matte.
Why'd they have to make it look so cool?
I know, right?
The blue one was probably cool too.
Rip blue one.
It's like we have 3 red ones.
Okay, there's 2 different colors. There's red and blue one, right? So then what I did is I ordered 3 boxes because you don't get to choose your color. Thinking that, if I order 2, knowing my luck, I will for sure get the same color. What do I get? 3 red ones. Just
I think the person that sent it to you just spites you.
It was an Amazon robot, so,
Yeah, that robot spites you. Maybe how robots treat you usually.
That robot probably wasn't allowed to go to the bathroom, so... And you're like, robots need to go to the bathroom? Well, shouldn't robots have the same rights as humans? They should be able to go to the bathroom.
They have to do an oil change occasionally. Oh, those are good. Wait, okay,
online card.
Sick.
These are
sick. Oh, I gotta show the stream.
I will. I'm putting the card away. Here's the separators. Which are super nice. I almost wish they would ship more.
That's 2 different arts?
Yeah.
Well, it's just a zoomed in version, but
it looks pretty good. This is still not as good as the sleeves. The sleeves looked like, because he's matte. Like, they legit made him matte, and the sleeves not like a semi-gloss.
Is that like the reddest red?
Yeah, no, the reddest red is I'll show you my Happy Hacking keyboard. There's an escape key on it. That is literally like the red. When people make keycaps and stuff, you always bring that out.
It's so red, though. The separator is so red. I love the background for that, too, with like the little triangle pattern.
Yeah, they did like this. This good. On top of that too, with that fade, that orange to red fade, like they kind of did that on the box, but they just didn't execute. You know what I mean? Like, I think they just took that same design that they knew looked awesome there and like tried to put it on the box. Try harder next time, Pokemon.
If you're doing the art from Pokemon, you're doing great, but it could be better.
Yeah. I mean, like the art's great. Like, the book, too, is also... I mean, like, the book isn't all that important. I'm just saying that, like, that does not give off the same vibes as
There's way more orange on that one.
Yeah. And there's less room for it to happen, too. Hey. Look at height.
What's up? How's
it going? We're getting to the polls. Last time we had people like, why aren't you pulling things? I gotta go to bed. You remember that? Like...
And I'm like, well, to be fair, it was like 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
I got work in 4 hours.
Yep.
I'll throw it right next to that.
Alright. Pull out that insert. Pop her down there. There we go. Dude, that looks so sick. Yeah, we haven't even gotten the cards yet. I'm oogling this. I mean, heck, it's like an anime box set. If they don't make the box... Like, what's the point of getting the box set if they don't make it look pretty, right?
True.
Okay. 8 packs. Okay, we're going full art Tyranitar secret rare. Right here.
In those... somewhere.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
Better be in here. There's I'm suing. We're just returning it. Honestly, I am weak to do anything. Statement.
Elaboration.
And before that is I am not worried. That was a we're going Tyranitar pack first. I mean, to be truthful, I'd be fine with any of the Tyranitars. But now that I know that sleeping Tyranitar secret rare full art is available,
nap time. There it is. I'm guessing sleeping type.
Alright, if you guys want any of these code cards, you can hit me up on Twitter at TheProfosist. and just be like, hey, I watched your live stream opening the Elite Trainer box for Battle Styles. Ken has the code card, and I'll be like, here you go. Surgery took all energy. I mean, yeah, generally it does. I'm still confused as to what we were talking about, but, you know, fighting energy. Okay, we got Single Strike energy. Durant. That's a badass Lucario. Or Luxio.
I was like,
Lucario.
Lucario?
Yeah. That is a badass Luxio, though.
Lucario's having a bad day.
Yeah, he kind of shrunk a
look
little
at Tony's
bit.
back. Look at him go.
Yeah. It's good look at Tongue, too. Good vector art. Anytime there's proper shadows with vector art, I can appreciate it, because they get it wrong a lot, you know.
Are you planning on getting the new Pokemon Snap?
I don't know. I haven't bought I haven't bought the new ones on
Switch anyways?
Switch. I planned on it because I'm like, oh, Pokemon finally came to a console and I can play it on my TV, because previously, like, the only way to do that was play, like, Game Boy games on, like, through your either SNES or through your GameCube with the adapter. And then the graphics really weren't designed for it. You know what I mean? Like, when you did play Pokemon on your TV. Onyx. That Mawile, I just don't get. Reverse Hollow Claydol. Claw. Old. I don't know.
Claydol.
Oh,
We already have that one though.
I have the red one?
Yeah, we have that one.
Or do we have the blue one?
Well, where's your Battle Styles box? I'll dig for it. It's like it's organized or something. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's organized, except we don't know what binders have what in them. I mean, they're sorted, so, like, once we figure that out.
What's the shit?
Oh, hold on. I'm using orange. I'm not supposed to be using orange. I was gonna go mint for this, dude. We gotta change it up, you know?
It's like I know what the one with the Battle Style is.
Here. We're going mint sleeves. There we go. Dude, I love these.
I could have swore you had it.
Dude, I love these mint sleeves. Such good color.
Okay.
Oh, dude, check that out. Tyranitar in there. He's just stomping shit. Just like...
Okay, do you remember when we opened...
We definitely have one of the... Oh, it's over here.
Shifu Rapid Strike V Max.
Yeah, it's over here.
Aha. I was going to say, I remember pulling a red one. You want me to start?
It's probably...
Oh, let me dig.
These aren't sorted in order at all, so...
Okay, well, you can dig through then. There it is.
Here, yeah. And then we followed that up right away. Like, literally, these back-to-back, we pulled these bad boys. So, if you guys need a single striker Shrew VMAX, let me know. Because that's number 2 for me. I mean, I'm not going to turn down a good pull like that, but... Could have been the Rapid Strike one, right?
It could have been a Tyranitar.
Yeah. Tyranitar. I still don't get why Tyranitar's in here, but I don't care, especially now that I know that he is a full art.
You got the Rapid Strike or whatever.
Yeah, but like,
What
does he evolve from? It's not in this set, that's for sure.
That doesn't matter. You just need
I mean, dude, my man Larvitar is not in there. Like, and Larvitar is like Cubone level awesomeness. So, and people are looking at me like, what Cubone? Cubone, like, it's not even like. Have you seen a Cubone with bad art? I sure haven't.
No.
Yeah,
I haven't. I could try to find some bad art with Cubone, but 0 results found.
Come on. Oh, green back. I'm gonna do 4, then you can tap it and do some. Empoleon. Green back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fire?
Fire, probably.
Look at that.
We on it.
Rapid Strike Energy. Phoebe. I don't get this heat more. Like, Formantis. Spearow. There's another Zubat. They're like, look at that Cubone, man. He's just holding his club. It's like oh, I kind of cheated. Oh, there was supposed to be a Frillish here.
Didn't even see.
And then an Orbeetle, reverse hollow. Followed by Salazzle, rare. Non-hollow. I'll do these mint.
Look who's taking a visit. It's Helen.
He probably finally escaped from my mom's room.
Hey, buddy. Every day.
That's why I didn't see him so far, is because he was sleeping on my mom's bed and she closed the door. He probably escaped when
Come up.
the dogs had to go to the bathroom or something. Alright. Urshifu. What is that? Rapid Strike for the blue one?
Yep.
There we go. That was a good pull. There, nice. Sealed. This is one of those packs you could easily reseal. Yeah. Don't do that.
If they learn how to open them nicely, yes. That takes more time.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Sorry, bud.
How are you feeling?
Probably fire again.
I'm going electric. We're both wrong. By a lot. Alright. And if you guys are asking, like, what determines if you're off in energy by a lot? I don't know. The vibe. Like, I would consider, like, if you guess dark, that's close to steel.
I just guess fire, man.
It's Grumpig.
That's my theory.
That's an interesting...
Oh, wait. Ah.
What's up?
The artist... There's another artist... that artist did another piece that was kind of like... What?
Wacky, yeah. Corfish. He's just happy. Look at I imagine him. He's like a Muppet, like the me. That's how I imagine Corfish. Scatterbug. Another Cubone. Murkrow. Tepig. Reverse hollow single style mustard. And Drampa. Rare not hollow. What was that? Pack number 3, right? Yep. I'll do one more, then Jared can tap in here and we can see.
So cute. He's giving me the scritches.
Uh-huh. Well, he probably wants to come up.
Does he?
Oh, he wants attention. One of the two.
Both are options.
Yep. And here we have the Single Strike.
Oh, he's trying to come up.
Oh yeah, no, he doesn't jump onto your lap. He will like I've seen him just like he goes like this and he just pulls himself up.
Looks like he's grabbing hard.
Yeah.
Look at him go.
I think this is our greenback.
Look at him go.
Dude, I swear the whitebacks in here are so freaking rare with battle styles. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna go psychic.
He knows I'm gonna give him attention, so it doesn't matter.
Electric. Durant. Camping gear. I don't remember pulling that one yet. Haunch Crow. Pachirisu. Cherubi. Mindfu Rapid Strike. Silly Cobra. Galarian Mime. Reverse Hollow Cheryl. And Electrovire. Electivire. He said, yeah, but you're giving me attention. Alright, you want to tap in? Or are you...
I've been chosen. That's an issue.
Alright, well, I'll keep going then. I got no problem doing it.
I can take the last two probably.
Heal all damage from each of your evolution Pokemon. If you do, discard all energy from that Pokemon if they were healed. That would kind of suck. But like, also, if your Pokemon's not going to die, that's... You do that to like that Charizard that summons its own energy. Everything goes back to the Charizard that just summons its own energy. Alright. Tyranitar pack number 2. We're getting Tyranitar here. Come on. Come on. Tyranitar. Another greenback. Dude, my battle styles pull ratio is just garbage. You know what? Let's go steel. Feel steel.
Probably fire. Yeah.
Let me have
If you were to mix steel and fire, I'd probably get fighting. It'd be my imagination.
Phoebe. Heatmore. That is Heatmore. Gets me every time. Fearow. Salandit. Bellsprout. He's getting dripped on. Mindfoot Rapid Strike. Yamper. Flammeow. Reverse Hollow Timber. Pretty sure we pulled one of those, right?
Stonejourner.
Stonejourner. Seagull Strike. If a stadium card is in play, it attack does 30 more damage. That's interesting. I always question stadium cards because they never really did much. I'm sure there's ones out there that do. Yeah.
Done for today.
Next up, Empoleon. Number 2. Come on, Tyranitar. You're gonna be in here, right?
Is it white?
Oh, finally another white back. At some point I gotta pick all those packs up over there, you know?
Maybe someday. We'll just leave them there for the rest of eternity. And they'll just show up at one day.
Fire. So you got your fire energy finally.
Just assume my guess is fire.
Per Ugly. I don't remember pulling that one yet. Probably have because we pulled the whole thing. You know.
Tower of Darkness. Tower of Water.
Girder. By the way, the evolved form of Girder we did finally pull, but it made no sense.
There's 2 rocks instead of.
Yeah, but they were like stone. Girder. Remember?
Oh.
They were like Mankey single strike, Mawile single strike, Formantis, Remoraid, Spearow, Reverse Hollow Blip Bug, and a Geoslash-Hollow. Kind of a wop, but and it's a bad one. You can see it. You see that?
Yeah.
That goes all the way top to bottom. Art's kind of cool.
I haven't seen that before.
What, the Geoslash?
Yeah.
That's the Sword and Shield Pokemon that everybody ignored when Sword and Shield came out. That existed before Sword and Shield existed. So yeah, people like the Sword and Shield, you know, when that came out, like as a game and everything, like they're like, you do realize you literally have a Sword and Shield Pokemon, like, you know what I mean, like. There we go. Alright, are you pulling now?
What do we got? 2 left?
2 left.
Hang me in. Hamlet's out of here.
They better be white backs, dude.
Knowing my luck.
Yeah. Knowing how lucky we've been with, by the way, if this is how our battle styles pulls end, that's just battle styles. Because we've had such bad luck with like an entire booster box too.
Where's the guy with the surgery now?
Probably a bot. Sorry, dude, but you probably are. Anytime I would mention selling, that guy would do that, like, exclamation point store. Probably because if you had a store set up for, like, your merch, it would. But it was definitely a bot listening in. Because anytime I mentioned, like, hey, if you go over my Twitter to, you know, sell blah, blah, blah. And he'd be like... Because, like, you did it for, like, website, too. I have none of that set up because, you know, I'm a professional.
Oh. Oh, okay.
You're fired.
Crinkle, crinkle, crinkle. Oh, we're putting these over here.
Sure.
1, 2, 3, 4.
God, dude, I don't know.
This is gonna be fire.
By the way, the fact that I've not pulled a... No, I shouldn't say that. I've pulled, like, 2 secret rares, but they've been, like, way at the end of the stack. But, like... Remember, there's 4 pages of secret rares. 4! And I've pulled 2. I remember each page is, like, 12 cards. I've pulled 2 of 48 cards. With how many packs?
Oh, that's the name. Yeah.
Camper?
I was trying to think of this person's name. I think I said, like, Scamper or something like that. Murkrow. Corfish. Oh, no, we got that one. It's a Lazzle.
Dude, I'm not a big Battle Styles fan. I tell you what.
What are you planning on doing with your your little box over there? You have to move every single slot down one after you get a new one, Or like the next set that comes out?
Yeah, it's gonna suck. I didn't plan for that.
Or you can just buy another big box.
I got 3 left. Or 2 left or something.
Yeah, but like you get a big box for the next season.
Dude, if they should not be coming as... I don't think Pokemon normally releases as quick as it is now. Because the next one's already out, like... No, I don't think it's coming out till June, but they're already teasing it now. Like, it's very weird.
Do you know what it is?
Yeah, it's Chilling Rain. So it's all Galarian, like, ice type. Is, like, what it's focused around. Because, you know, like, a lot of the Galarians are, like, water and ice.
Yep.
Because the Galarian stuff is what's on the TV show right now. Yeah, we got 2 white backs in the entire...
In comparison to that 100% we had last time? This is actually kind of disappointing.
Yeah. Battle Styles in general for me has been just kind of disappointing. Like, think about that. In an entire booster box, we had, like, a couple VMAXs. Out of 36 packs. And, like, what, 1 secret rare or something? And it was, like, a not good one.
Seadra, Weepinbell, XP Share, Flipbug, Silly Cobra, Houndour, pulling a rock, look at him go, Licky Tongue, classic art, Horsey, giant Horsey, Onix,
Reverse
and Galarian
Slowbro.
Slowbro. Oh, that is kind of sad. I didn't pick the heaviest box, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's oh, I just realized this deck I got. That's the Alolan Executor or whatever it is. That's Sun and Moon Forbidden Light. That's like there.
That's a while back.
Yeah, that's actually one of the ones I really like though. So
Open Sesame.
that's very odd that they have. Like they had that old 2-pack too with that pin that you saw too. That's like even older than that.
You have that pin though.
From a different set, I think. It might not be. I don't know if that's the gold one. I might have like a silver one.
That's a gold one.
Okay.
I know where it is. I was looking at that one year.
I think that came from like a big box, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I could see that.
I just bought that one because I was like, I didn't know if I. Dude, it's behind the customer service counter, so like I have to ask him like I can see it's a 3-pack of Battle Styles, but you can like I can barely tell that it's like an Eevee or a Jolteon or a you know that sort of thing. Yeah.
That would be it. So where?
Maybe
Shiny Mans with the sun.
All right.
Got anything else in store tonight?
I'm trying to think. We got plenty of things. It's just a matter of. Well, we cut a lot of what was supposed to be done today.
Fortunately, we had 2 duds and. Back
Yeah, why don't we just do this Ursh movie box? Get it out of here. Because I already did. I'll keep all those little ones for when the deck gets its own video.
Sorry, just put water. Just a little bit. Just cap that again.
We'll do this Rapid Strike Ursh movie box. Pick this up at GameStop.
Do you want to hop in over then?
Yep.
Then I'll just clean up my small mess.
Oh, you got paper towel over there.
Okay.
It's right behind the laptop.
Oh, yeah, good point.
Alright. There we go. Rapid Strike Urshifubi box. Snagged that at GameStop. All they got in were packs of... Or these. Like, it was a box of Rapid Strike Urshifubi. And I would have bought as there's a single strike, because if you notice, what do I have a whole butt ton of?
Urshifu.
But the Rapid Strike.
Yes.
The blue ones again. Like, so in this ones, they send me all blue ones. In the boxes, they send me all red ones.
It's no balance in this
I
world.
really wish they would just sell them individually, out of the gate, you know?
That makes more. You gotta buy more then.
Yeah. Yes. Well, and like, I guess if you buy them in person, which really is their intention, like, you won't have that issue. Because you'll just be like, Oh, I want the blue one.
But they didn't get any blue ones, so there's no way around that anyways.
Yep.
The day you see a red one, you're like, ah.
Yeah, like I would have been far more likely to buy it. Alright, let's put the mint away. I'll just keep using orange for this. The mint is almost empty.
Oh, sorry.
I was just wondering what was going on.
My brain is not working.
Yeah, it's midnight almost. It's been a long day for me. But let's pop this guy open. See how poorly we can do. There's gonna be 2 battle styles in here. As I pop the camera. Okay, so what's in here is 1 foil promo card, 1 promo energy card, 1 foil oversized card, and 4 boosters. And an online card. The boosters are going to be 2 battle styles and 2 darkness blaze. And watch me. I'm going to pull way better out of the darkness blaze than I will battle styles. I'm going to almost guarantee it. Rapid Strike? No, Rapid Strike is Kicky Guy. This makes no sense.
I feel like Rapid Strike would be punchy.
So do I. But yeah, it's backwards. You don't even think. Generally, the kick is considered a power move. Because, you know, it's a kick. But maybe she's like Chun-Li with those massive.
True. Chun-Li is pretty crazy.
Massive quads or whatever the leg part that is. I don't know. Probably tell by I don't work out. Tee. Alright, so here is the giant Rapid Strike Urshifu card. This is the second time I will have opened this because I got all blues. I ordered 3 of these again, by the way. And they sent me all blues because, you know, right? Yeah.
You need more blues.
Yeah. Pop him up there.
Are you ordering 3 under the same order, or are you ordering 3 individual orders?
3 under the same order. Okay. And my guess, well, because normally when you have them on the box, it's how decks are too. Mm-hmm. Is it'll be right side, left side is all one. So that instead of grabbing 1, 2, they're just grabbing 1, 2, 3. If that makes sense, like. Mm-hmm. Nothing I can really do about that. And they're not always doing that. A lot of times, I don't have that issue. Yeah.
Robot. No. What we gotta hope for in this case is gonna be that sleepy boy. Might get him, might not.
Alright, let's sleeve up these 2 promo cards here. Oh, we gotta put those energies away yet.
Is it good?
We gotta put those energies away yet.
Oh, boy.
So this is also why I don't get why people buy Elite Trainer boxes for pulls. Like, I mean, the boxes are awesome. That's why I like them. But like, it comes with a bunch of stuff that isn't boosters. You know, for like building decks and stuff. Like, if you're just doing pulls, why do you need 45 energies, right? Alright, so what's inside of here, as with pretty much all battle styles, and they were complaining about this, I think some people newer to the scene got like a little spoiled by Shining Fates, because in Shining Fates, any box or tin or whatever you get just comes with all Shining Fates, which that's not normally the case. Normally you get 1 to 2, like if it's a tin, you'll get 1 to 2 of the thing that came out with that tin, and then all the rest will be like older ones from that same line. Like you'll still get Sword and Shield, they're not gonna generally don't toss in like Sun and Moon or something, you know. But we're going Tyranitar first. Let's go! Alright, Tyranitar. What secret rare full art? Let's go!
Oh, this person in chat. Hello.
What's up?
Put this over next to Minnesota.
Do you want to bet if he's a bot or not? I'm just guessing on the name here. But.
Probably the latter.
All right. white back.
That's only good news.
Yeah. White back. If you guys are interested, once again, in these code cards. I generally do not give away the deck or box ones, but the standard pack ones, have at them. 1, 2. Sometimes if I have duplicates of the deck or box, there's no point in me keying another one in, so I'll give those away. But 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm feeling steel. Electric. Okay, we have rapid strike. Oh, dude. See that edge there? Rapid strike style mustard. Yeah, we were cheating, guys. Sorry. We got the angry Morpeko.
I'm gonna keep an eye on that now.
Doublade. Cacnea. Pawniard. Timber. Just awesome name, Pokemon. Glameow. Oh. Hola. Saludos. Asude Chili. Can't. CL. No, I do not speak Spanish. Nope. I nearly failed Spanish 1 in high school. No, so that should tell you about how good I mean, I'm good enough to like work my way through it, but that's about with any language, like where you can kind of piece shit together. I've done enough of that stuff to.
That's how I function.
EXP share and Empoleon V. Woo! We get here. You want to talk about Empoleon? Look who's on this pack here. Empoleon. Is that Empoleon? What?
I'm gonna leave that for.
Those
grumping about right now. What?
You're not giving attention, man. How dare you?
He speaks poor English instead.
It's alright. I speak poor English too.
I almost failed out of 2 of my college level English classes. Tell you what.
I failed out of 1 because I didn't submit the final thing.
That's a rip.
And it's the one lady at Sheboygan that is paying on the tickle.
Oh, are you talking about Pilmer or are they talking about the other person?
Not Pilmer.
There's another. I know there's another person. I don't know what her name is.
Yep. Basically, people would avoid taking classes with her because it was like basically she would, if you format it, like you needed to format it as if you were doing like Word 2000. Like you'd have to revert your like formatting in Word back to that. And if you even did formatting wrong, she would just fail the paper. She's like, yeah, because you can't follow rules. So I'd actually end up setting a style that would just apply that every time because it was quicker than figuring out how to do it every time. Oh, and she almost failed me for using, you know how like Word for a long time has been able to generate like a works cited page and all that like exactly correctly too with ALA and all that stuff. Yeah, she found out I was using that. And she's like, no, you're supposed to be doing manual. I'm like, why would I not make the fancy software do what it's supposed to do?
I'm never gonna have to do ever.
Yeah.
Past college.
Or if you are going to be doing it professionally, you're going to be using fancy software, right? Because you don't want to have to be worried about writing something, like citing that stuff, you know.
Okay.
Oh, we got a white back, but I mean, I destroyed the pack to get there. You give me TCG code, please. Sure. There you go. Have at it. By the way, if you might not be the only one watching, so
good luck.
Good luck. Type it in fast. That's a Battle Styles one. I haven't even entered any Battle Styles in my account yet. I give him a white back too. I get 2 hollows. And they're going to be garbage, probably. Not like because of you. I'm just saying that with our luck with Battle Styles. Yeah.
Battle Styles. Welcome. Alright.
Empoleon, white back. I'm about to go back to GameStop and tell that guy like he's good luck. He needs to sell me more packs. Dude.
There's more! Here you go.
So we've had better pulls in
from this GameStop guy.
Yeah, in a 4-pack that only includes 2 battle styles than we do in an entire Elite Trainer box. That's the way it should be, right?
Keep me updated.
Level Ball, Morpeko, Tool Jammer, Single Strike Tepig, Cone Edge, Electabuzz, Baltoy, Gligar, Reverse Hollow Stonejourner Single Strike. That's not a bad pull.
What are we looking at?
Rapid Strike Urshifu V. I don't have that one. Because we had the red ones.
Maybe the blue one.
What? Dude, this one?
I can grab out the book.
I don't think we have this one.
I'll check for you.
Because I know we have V and V Max in red.
Wow, this is the only one that's not in
here. Alright, well, I would say our pulls have been very fruitful. And I accidentally put one of the hollows back in the stack of cards. Because I stink at my job. Yeah, dude. Rapid Strike Urshifu V. I bet these are probably like some of the best pulls we've had out of battle styles.
It's kind of sad though.
I mean, that's a good looking card.
This one's on here.
That's a good looking card. Alright, next up, Darkness Ablaze. That's Eternatus, who I still haven't figured out. I thought he was like a scorpion at first when you see his other, like the side on the Elite Trainer box.
Man.
He looks like a giant hand.
Yeah, he turns into a giant hand.
Why? I don't understand these Pokemon, man.
Don't worry about it. They're not like little cute creatures anymore. They turn into giant space monsters.
Morpico's pretty cute, and then he turns into evil Morpico and whoops your ass.
This is another white bag.
Bam. Alright.
We're gonna go back to GameStop. I'm just giving you a little hint.
1, 2, 3, 4. Dark. Oh, there's definitely a thing back there. I was like considering not buying this pack because I have 2 sitting there too. But like once he's like, I'm like, what are they? Like how much? And they were the standard $20. I'm like, I could literally resell this tomorrow. Like not that I do that necessarily, but I could just take this home and make $20, $30 by reselling if I wanted to.
You're not gonna.
No, because it was already open. Haha. Mareep, Paris, Gothita, Skarmory, Cubchoo?
Yep.
Solrock, and...
Yo!
Not... Well, I did pull a Charizard. I don't even remember. I must have been out of it when I pulled the first one. But this is like... G-Max Wildfire. Discard 2 energy, 300 damage.
Sorry, I might have scared Gertrude a little bit.
There we go.
I'm sorry.
My second Charizard pull. First one that I remember. I literally do not remember pulling that one Charizard V that I have. Like, remember I'm like, I've been pulling Charizards, and then later that night I'm like, there's a Charizard in here.
Oh, shit.
Heck to the yeah. Alright. I'm good.
We're gonna go 4 for 4. Just close her off with a sleeping tyrant.
Oh, the last one isn't Darkness Ablaze. It's Rebel Clash. I didn't realize that. Usually usually it's two Darkness Ablaze and 2 battle styles. You know what I mean? Rebel Clash. Let's do this. Greenback.
Sorry, I thought the other end was the backup ends.
Oh gosh, have fun. 3, 4. Fire. Steel, okay. We got a Phalanx, Masquerain, a Nugget, Galarian Darumaka, Hatena, Scyther, Nose Pass, Wingull. Hey, I'm not really against that. Reverse Hollow Heliolisk?
No.
That's pretty cool, actually. A lot of the Reverse Hollow and Hollow electric types look dope. I think it's just because the yellow and the balance out.
Aw, I'm just kidding.
Unpheasant. Didn't know that existed. Like, they literally just made a pheasant and called it Unpheasant.
What makes him unpheasant?
He evolves from Tranquil? I don't know. It's just, they could have just called him Pheasant. Maybe they realized they couldn't, because then
they called Seal. Let's be honest.
All right. Well, yeah, we got a Charizard VMAX, so I'm
that's
good.
A good pull.
Yeah, I'm good, dude. I'm good. Let's go over what we pulled here. Yeah, that
was a good box.
That was a good box. Like, that was a real good... See what I mean, though? Like, and some of the best boxes I've had, too, have been, like, ones from Amazon and Warehouse that were returns. But they, like, it was just box damage or whatever. And, like, one of the ones was, like, an Unbroken Bonds Forbidden Light. And, like, I pulled all white backs in it. And, like, multiple secret rares. And I'm just like, what the fuck is this? Like, just... And every pack was a different pack, too, in that wax. The likelihood of that happening is just... That's why I'm like, the fact that we can pull an entire Battle Styles booster box and get just... What, we had, like, a secret rare or two? And, like, a VMAX? You know what I mean? So, this came with the box. I'll label them. That's why I use the yellow. Or you could use any lighter color. I just write on the back so I know what the promo card is. Rapid Strike Energy. Then we have EXP Share Reverse Hell, followed by an Empoleon V. That was a good pull. Rapid Strike. Stonejourner V. Or Stonejourner, sorry. Single Strike. Then a Rapid Strike Urshifu V. Not too shabby, right? Followed by a Soul Rock. I think we have this one. I think we pulled that one time. Reverse Hell. And then Charizard. Like, it's so hollow, like, it doesn't show up on stream properly. I don't know if you noticed that. Like, it's just, like...
It's too much Charizard.
Yeah.
And it just also, like, sparkles throughout the entire thing.
Yeah. So it's, like, 3 layers of hollow. Like, there's, like, the hollow with the lines, and then the color, and then they just, like, sparkled the whole thing.
This just... What effect should we put on the Charizard card?
Like,
Every effect.
Yeah, they're, like... They look at it, and they're like, nah, not enough hollow. They just sprinkle some glitter on it, you know, like... And then follow that up with a reverse Heliolisk, which I'm not against. But, yeah, that was... Like, think about that. Like, I knew I was going to pull something good with Darkness Ablaze. I always do. You know? But, not that good in one pack. You know, like... Alright. Should probably put some of these away.
Got the energy down.
Well, these are already sorted, so we just gotta pull the correct boxes up. And then Rapid Strike. Whew, that was a high. You know what I mean? Like,
adrenaline pumping.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm gonna move this out of the way. It might get a little darker. We're actually gonna turn the lights on too.
Yeah, we can do that now.
Ah, it's bright. You can see my face. Is that Champion's Path? Yep.
Yeah. That's from our Elite Trainer box. They're a real one. Yeah, I think I'm good with pulls tonight, you know?
We did have some, like, some duds.
Yeah, we definitely did.
Some good ones. Some bad ones.
Yeah, just in general, though, man, we've had not great stuff out of Battle Styles. And even that the Darkness Ablaze booster or Elite Trainer box, we didn't really do all that well in that either, if I recall. Yeah.
Did you pour?
What's up?
You have like half a box of like Battle Styles and not a whole lot of pulls from it.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, you've seen what I pulled in Shining Fates. Like, I have a lot of Shining Fates for about the same amount. Because you gotta remember, what Shining Fates versus Battle Styles, I essentially have a booster box. It was 40 packs from the Pikachu V boxes from Shining Fates, right? And then I had an Elite Trainer box. Battle Styles had a booster box, a lot of individual packs, because I've been able to get those through Best Buy, and a single Elite Trainer box. There will be another, like, Battle Styles ratio, and the fact that, what did we find? There's 40-something secret rares? Like,
it's dumb.
Like,
it's really dumb.
I can barely get a rare, you know, or a V, much less pulling secret rares. That's it.
Wonderful night tonight. Except for the Amazon warehouse
Yeah, the screwed by the first booster or elite trainer box, which I thought that might happen too. I wasn't surprised there.
What, the booster box?
Yeah, the new booster box. Yeah.
That's just kind of disappointing. Oh, speaking of,
What's up?
that's probably where you also got the pin.
Yeah. Oh, but that's like Necrozma. That's what that box is. That's from is
Because there's the Lunala.
Yeah, there's a dark and a light one though that go. I think that's came out of. I thought there's like a dark. Is there like a dark version of him?
Of this one?
No, of the left one. That guy.
There's a light version of this one.
This
is considered the dark version.
Okay. I think the box, like, you had the option of getting, like, the box had both cards in it, like both the dark and the light one, and then you could get like the big card could either be the dark or the light one, and then the figurine matched whichever big card you had. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's one I got off of Amazon Warehouse, because a lot of these older ones, like, there's no way, in my opinion, unless you're like going on TCG Player or eBay and like searching out, and maybe I will eventually do that, you know. But Rapid Strike Urshifu V. Let's go over what we. Oh, I already went over what we pulled, so we know how to do that. I just had a brain fart. What I will do real quick, though, is actually sort some of these cards for you guys. Here's promo cards. They can go over there. Battle Styles. No, that's Darkness Blaze. That's Darkness. Yep, and then that's Rebel Clash. You got more stacks cards. Stacks upon stacks upon stacks, you know? And, okay. Then we got, these are all battle styles. These are all gonna be, a Champion's Path, right?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good box too. Oh, okay. I mean, it wasn't amazing, but like.
I'm gonna open up that Charizard yet and sleeve him properly. Then we got, oh yeah, kind of cheating though when all you can get is white.
Yeah, but that's the reason to have the.
Yeah, I mean the reason to like steal cards out of it.
Hell yeah.
These are all battle styles. Yeah, this was my 7. I opened. I think it was like a 3-pack box and 4 of those individual ones. And here's my luck with battle styles guide. Reverse hollow, reverse hollow, reverse hollow, reverse hollow, which went with this hollow Sandaconda, reverse hollow character. Like, just like, you know, when I do get a white back, normally it's like, oh, we got you a hollow, and then it's like, yeah, by the way, we have 40 secret rares. How? What?
It's a little cold.
Yeah, I feel you. I'm wearing a very warm, fuzzy Noctua sweatshirt, so. Okay, we got those guys. We got, oh, dude, this Eevee.
Mm-hmm.
Eevee's sick.
The promo hollow.
Yeah. Darkness Ablaze. And the dude, this flare is also pretty sick. Dude, all the frickin' Eevee evolutions, man. Suicune.
Hell yeah. Aggron, hell yeah.
Here's the full Luxray, Luxio, Shinx. Those are promos. And then we got Sableye. That's a Vivid Voltage. Colossal.
Mm-hmm.
I think I posted that in the Discord.
That's nice pull.
And then we had these guys are promo. Here you go. Here's how it works. Galarian Zigzagoon, Galarian Linoon, Galarian Obstagoon.
Okay. I will remember Obstagoon now.
See? And
He's an obstacle. To think about him.
Alright, that goes right there. We got the reverse holo Zamazenta. Dude, check this out. Yeah.
I feel like a certain Pokemon, they just don't like juice enough.
Yeah, and these are promo ones.
You like Sizzlipede, right? No.
Dude, look at Gengar with like the dark coming off of it. Like that's a promo game. Like that's
hell yeah.
And you got your Haunter. That's a pretty cool Haunter too.
Mm-hmm.
Like on the camera, and I tried showing this when you can barely see the background. So well done, and it's a vector art too. But they somehow gave it texture even though it's a vector. And that Ghastly is pretty dope too. Like, so those are all promo cards. Next up, we got Darkness Ablaze again, Scentret, Decidueye, Shiinotic. There's my Crobat V that I thought I had already pulled that we found out I did not already pull. Light, Shelmet, Hydration, Stingy, Tapu Koko. This is what was pulled from the Darkness Ablaze Elite Trainer box.
Oh, what are we pulling? Oh, yeah, the
Crobat V, and then the Tapu Koko. And everything else was just reverse holos. Got pooped on right there. And then we got our Incineroar and our Gardevoir out of remember the one of the boxes we got to keep from Amazon?
Oh yeah, that's what it was.
Incineroar and
Just Gardevoir Vina. You didn't have either though, so that's like a that's a freebie right there.
There we go, man. And then we have here you go, Ultra Premium Collection. This is what we pulled from there. Zamazenta and Zacian. Oh, that Lapras. That fucking Lapras, man. So good.
PP logo in the background. Classic.
That Lapras is just sick. Just sick. Tornator, Boltund, Saucer, Victini V. Okay, those are all Sword and Shield. Honedge. Full art. I don't remember pulling that, but that's full art one. Trainer Milo. That's probably why I don't remember because he pulled it. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying
Copper Jaw V.
There you go. It's Copper
Ojaw.
Ojaw. It got me every time because I'm like Copper Jaw. No, there's an A there, Elliot. Galarian Surfetched.
Copper Jaw.
Scyther. And Galarian Cursola. All of these are from whatchamajigger?
That's the logo.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Rebel Clash.
Yeah, because we had a bunch of double, like those would have been one pack.
Mm-hmm.
We had a bunch of white ones there. All right. This is Darkness Blaze.
Oh.
Turnitus V.
Look at him. Big Eternatus.
And we went to Vivid Voltage, which is probably of Sword and Shield. That is my favorite. Is Vivid Voltage. Samurott, Swellow, Amazing Celebi,
mm-hmm.
and an Aegislash-VMAX.
Oh, yes, that is Aegislash.
Bam.
I'm just familiar with the other sword variants.
Oh, and I forgot a Grimer, somehow.
That's another Darkness.
Reverse holo Grimer. So, I gotta sort those and put them away. I gotta put those promos that are in those sealed packs into nice sleeves, you know?
Choice color sleeves. Mint.
Yeah. And sort these promos too. These can just go in the... Oh! Something that maybe we can show them. It's going to be hard. Maybe, do you want to like kind of operate the camera?
Well,
from the... You can kind of get... See if I can move the cart a little bit.
We're taking an adventure. Where are we going?
We'll scooch this out of the way. This is the one that this was in, right? Yeah, I think like that. This can go away. Here's 2 battle styles.
4 bucks.
But here we go.
Oh.
It says Ultra Pro on it. You know what these are? More binders.
Ooh.
Ultra Pro. We have it in here.
I'll pull back a little bit so
Eevee, Mewtwo, and Master Ball. So, here is Master Ball. And these are the Ultra Pro Pro binders, which are the ones that have the cloth double-sided. Then we have, they put the thing over the Mewtwo. But
that looks good. I like the back of that.
Wait for this. Eevee. So, I got a bunch more binders. Turns out you can just order them from the company that makes them. Who knew? Right? It's like, the more you know, right? But yeah, I think we got a trend here of pink and purple.
But not like those are good colors.
Yeah, I'm not saying they're bad. I was happy to get the Eevee and the Mewtwo, for sure.
I like the Eevee one a lot. I also like the back of the Mewtwo one. Like, this one's cool.
Yeah. And they put the Pokemon with the Pokeball with it, and yeah, these are. So I got plenty of binders to
add to the collection of other binders we have down here.
Because we were pretty much tapped out, I would say. Like we had enough to do what we put in there.
Yep.
But that was above it. Nothing more. So I think we're ending in here, guys, and I'll fart around with putting away those cards or something.
Someday.
I mean, now that we have binders, it's a heck of a lot easier to do. But, yeah.
Any closing words for the folks?
Dude, you saw me pull a Charizard VMAX. I was just like, ugh! If I could have just pulled that out of the box though for it, that would have been way hotter. Yeah.
Your tissues?
Yeah.
Oh.
There.
Oh, over there. I don't really know that. I remember seeing this at one point.
Yeah, you used most of my box that day.
I think I used the entire box actually.
All right. Well, we're going to tap out here. It's 12:30, and I worked all day, and I wasn't feeling great this morning. Don't be afraid of the COVID shot. It does kind of suck though. The second one. Not like I'm fine now, but like I think I had a temperature this morning or something.
Would you get Pfizer or Moderna?
Moderna.
That's what I'm getting.
On the first one though, my arm really hurt for many days, which was odd. Because like normally, it goes in your muscles, so that's why it would be sore.
Yep.
But like normally, like flu shots wouldn't make my arm that sore for that long, which is like, and people are like, "Oh, my arm's gonna be sore." I'm just gonna kick you in the shin. It's gonna be about as sore as if you know.
I punched you really hard.
Yeah, so get over it.
I don't like the pinch. Ow.
That's what I told because my mom actually had to go and help today, for the like giving out vaccines and stuff.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, yeah. So what you do is you say, "Hey, look over," and you just jab them with it. She's like, "We can't do that," and I'm like, "That's how I would do it."
Someone told a story about that where he just like went to like a foot doctor.
Yeah.
And he was talking to him and he just stabbed him with a needle. No warning.
All right. Well, you guys have a good one. Thanks for stopping out, and hit follow. I think it's follow on Twitch, right?
It's it's a follow.
Yeah. Yeah. Otherwise, you can head over to our YouTube. YouTube.com/Tech Exchange. Yep, that's right.
The Tech Exchange?
Yeah, the Tech Exchange.
They said Tech Exchange. Okay, agree.
The Tech Exchange, yes. And social media is Tech Exchange because,
Other companies thought of that name.
But I got the one on YouTube. Suck it. Thanks to all you for subscribing on YouTube. If you did, or if you haven't, do it. Come on. And we'll see you in the next one. I don't know when the next stream will be. I'm surprised we've streamed this consistently.
It's like Friday, Saturday.
Yeah, but like for multiple weeks in a row.
You've just been getting stuff in though.
Yes. And I tend to like doing the booster boxes, especially booster boxes. And if I have an Elite Trainer box when we're already streaming, I'll do it then too.
Yeah.
If all I have is an Elite Trainer box, so I'm probably not going to stream it. Because that's like really not that. That's like 20 minutes. That's a video. But when we already have a booster box and we have other stuff, cool. Or we start out with the Elite Trainer box and hype it, for the... Or you just got to get the Ultra Premium Collection. And then, like, all of Twitch flocks in. And they're like, give me a code! Give me the code!
Nearby Twitch
and they clip it, and they get all but the last 3 digits, and they're like, oh man, I just need the last, like, I can't believe that guy even said, like, oh, I just need the last 3. It's like,
funny.
Why would I give you the last, no.
Let's take a look. Did we get any follows today?
I don't think so.
Yeah, we did.
Well, 28 minutes
That
ago,
one
30
guy
minutes ago, 57 minutes ago, we got 3.
That's 3 more than we did. Look at it.
Well, thanks to you guys, and
We got 3 from last time.
hopefully we'll see you in the future. I don't know how soon though. Wait, I do have those. What are those called? Elite Trainer Box Pluses. Remember the
it's the Elite Trainer Box Plus.
Yeah, those are coming over from the UK. I think they're UK exclusives. UK, yeah. I don't know how long it's gonna take to get here. Sometimes that stuff comes in days, and other times it comes in like weeks. Like it depends what they ship it as.
Mm-hmm.
If it goes like post office or DHL or whatever. What else is on the way? No more booster boxes.
Not for a while, probably.
Because they're hard to get.
Mm-hmm.
Especially because I already have battle. I'd like to have a Shining Fates. That'd be kind of nice. Vivid Voltage would be nice. I'll probably like Elite Trainer Box. I'm looking out for a Vivid Voltage because I don't have one of those.
What's on that one?
That's the Fat Pikachu.
Oh, the Jumpachu!
Yeah, the one that we had last week. That was I had 2 of them last week that were repacked. And then what's the Darkness Ablaze we did? Rebel Clash. Well, we saw one of that earlier. That was repacked. Wop wow. Wop wow wow. And then I don't have no, I have 1 Sword and Shield.
Okay.
I have the blue with the red guy on. I don't remember if it's Zacian or Zamizenta. I have the blue Sword and Shield. And we saw the red one with the blue guy on.
Mm-hmm. I'm not exactly sure which one's which.
Yeah. But, yeah, so I might be able to find some Elite Trainer boxes, but, yeah. We'll have to see what because we need to have things to stream, you know? And I tend to keep the smaller stuff just because I do videos before I go to sleep at night. You know, or I'll open up, like say the Urshifu V box. That's what I would normally do before bed or something, one of those. Or I do 2 of these guys. You know, 2 of the 3-packs or something.
Yeah.
And that's
Makes
plenty.
sense.
Or I'll do it and maybe toss it. If I'm doing 1 3-pack, I'll do a deck too, just to
Make it even.
Yeah, just have a couple extra things. Well, you've seen. I've got some. If you guys watch, recently the haul video for what I got from Pokemon Center website went up. There's a wee bit of things in there, a lot of which are pretty dope.
Yeah, you showed them off in a recent video, actually.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So check that out. I gotta get to those though. There's a couple things before I get there. So.
What do you got planned ahead of that already?
I don't know. There's like 1 box I want to go through that's technically older even than that. Oh, and probably very soon I'll be shooting the Pokeballs because they're a menace in that box over there because they're round. So anytime you move stuff around, they shift.
Where are you planning on storing those too?
I have no idea. But I have multiple of each one, so I'm just gonna pick all of the ones that aren't dented and open 1 of each and then be done. The other ones I'll sell and I'll mark them as dented. And apparently the cards that come in those. Because it puts a pack and they're not laying flat in there and they bump around a bunch, like they're guaranteed to be worse cards. That's why it's pretty easy to get Pokeballs, is because the actual collectors don't want them because they know, like somebody joked like, oh, it'll never be better than a grade 6 or something because it's always gonna have like edge damage or stuff like that. I'm like, I just want to open Pokeballs. I think it'd be cool to pull Pokemon out of a Pokeball.
Yeah, well, yeah.
You know, like
that's the kind of a cycle of life.
So. Stay tuned. Throw us a follow. Usually we stream later, if not late at night.
Usually, we're looking Friday, Saturdays usually.
Yep. Can't Sunday because it would have to be during the day on Sunday.
Yep.
A lot of times it isn't Friday. Like Saturday's most common, but depends on how work goes on Friday. Sometimes it go way late, and then obviously don't want to do stuff after that. So we had some. I think we said good pulls tonight. We had the Charizard. I mean, that's not the only good one, but like that really freaking topped it off.
Mm-hmm.
Also, that box had 3 white packs out of 4.
And they like 3 of them were full arts too.
Yeah.
So that was a good time.
Yeah, it was V's and
Empoleon.
Empoleon V, Urshifu V, and then Charizard V Max. So that's. I really want that Tyranitar full art though.
Maybe
The
someday.
secret rare full art.
Gotta get another.
And that would almost be a card that like I don't generally buy cards, but if it's not like super expensive, I might buy it.
Okay.
You know, like, because dude, there's no way with 40 secret rares that's.
Well, your chances of already getting a secret rare from that box was like astronomically low, and then throwing in the 40 secret rares, it's just gonna even be lower. So.
I bet you they're worth a lot then, though.
Well, it's probably a sought after card if you're like.
Yeah.
You're one of the victims that love it.
Yep.
Happens.
They gotta make a Larvitar. Full art Larvitar.
Also sleeping.
Full art Cubone. That's what I want too.
Also sleeping.
Do they need to have a set? You know, because they always have like the V's and the V Max in the full art. They got to do like a set that has like the commons. Like I want to see like just your bog standard stuff. I think that would be well. We had wasn't it not Ghastly?
Haunter?
Coughing.
Oh wait, that was the coughing. Yeah.
Yeah, the full art
So
coughing. So like,
Haunter.
yeah.
Or Gengar.
Yeah. No, I do have an awesome Gengar where he's like coming out of like behind the door or whatever. In like that one like it's that satin hollow.
Yeah.
Man, like that thing's really nice. That Gengar I have earlier here. This Gengar's freaking dope too. Here, not as dope, but it's pretty dope.
It's pretty dope.
This one's not even rare because you're guaranteed this one if you get that 3-pack.
Mm-hmm.
Because they give these for you to have like, oh, you can now just here's your evolutions, go play.
Momos.
And I'm like, no, put in my collection.
Okay.
And realistically, if you're gonna play that, you would want to get 2 or even 3 of those to have enough of each card.
You're kind of rolling the dice at that point.
Yeah, you're not gonna put a 3 like a 2 evolution with 1 of each card in there. You're just they cause you to discard your Ghastly, and you're just boned for the rest of them. You know. So yeah, it's taking a while to end. We'll see ya. Have a good one. Oh no, not that one.